Happy Friday. It is 10:30-ish. I like that.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you don't want to
gimmick infringement.
Yeah, well, you don't want to. You know.
Yeah. Sorry,
at least it wasn't feeding time.
No. I say I messed up your juju.
Yeah, let me roll that back. It is 10:30-ish, Chicago Central Time, and it is time for Wrestling Talking Randomness with your hosts, Hey312.
That's me.
And Incidental Nerd.
That's him.
That's right.
That's the phone.
That is the phone. That is the phone recapping that our Chicago Cubs swept a day-night doubleheader. Well, actually, I guess it was a night-night doubleheader.
Yeah.
Against the Phillies.
I thought it was ESPN sending over our contract details.
Oh, well, get on the DL, man. DL.
Coach, we coming for you.
Coach is hitting us up. He's crazy after us, but, you know, we trying to keep it real.
Man, we are not soft, brother.
No, not at all.
We are not soft at all.
At all.
Man, I'm pumped up. Incredible Hulk, what up, baby?
How you doing?
What it do, baby boots?
Joining us this evening, we have Blue Demon Jr.
Blue Demon.
And our good friend, Daniel Bryan. And then, of course, we're sending out some love to the Lucha Underground folks right there. Crossing our fingers for Lucha Underground Season 2.
Yeah, we're taking over for Matt Striker and Vampiro.
Oh, that would be awesome, bro.
I mean...
I wouldn't want to take over for Vampiro, though, man.
Man, I kind of respect the hell out of him.
Let me tell you, if you have you listened to the Vampiro, the two...
I haven't.
The podcast from Stone Cold?
Was Steve Cold?
Oh, man.
Nah.
Vampiro went to Cold Stone and he fucking had some ice cream, man.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell a little cute story.
You tell a cute story.
Last week was my daughter's 20th birthday, so when she was really little, she was really into wrestling. And she liked Stone Cold. She was a big Hardy fan. Hardys were her favorite.
And Jeff Hardy.
Oh, Jeff Hardy, that was her first crush. She still has a crush on him. It's kind of gross. But she couldn't say Stone Cold. So she always said Cold Stone.
Nice.
Cold Stone! Cold Stone!
Cold Stone!
It was so cute.
And
then it turned out she just wanted ice cream, so.
Cold Stone! Cold Stone. Man, Hulk, we're doing well, buddy. How are you?
Wrestling has been happening. Some really cool wrestling stuff is going on.
I'm sure there is. Lead me to the way and let's do it, man.
Let me tell you something, brother.
You tell me something, brother.
I'm gonna tell you something.
You know me, I'm a mess always, so.
WTAR could not have been popping off in a better time in wrestling unless we were back in the Raw versus Nitro era.
True.
Because we are now in a wrestling renaissance.
Yes, it is.
We have WWE with their prime NXT show.
Oh, my bad.
With NXT.
Oh, yeah.
And with the amazing, it keeps getting better, the amazing network for just $9.99.
$9.99.
That's right.
I miss.
Incredible Hulk, yes I do. I have a daughter who's 20.
So that means he's 22.
That is right. I would say something gross right now, but I'm not going to. Okay, yeah, I am. I came out fucking.
Oh, wow.
I
gotta go. Alright, guys, have a good show.
That was the line?
Yeah, right. I just needed to... Hi, I'm back.
So as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by my nastiness.
What up, Hogan Lover?
Hogan Lover!
Want some of this worm?
Thanks for joining us. We have got NXT going hard. We got Ring of Honor. We had a great season of Lucha Underground. Keep your fingers crossed. Season 2. Make it happen. Make it happen. Even Impact is doing stuff.
Is it?
Dude, man, because Global Force invaded and there's this whole fight between Dixie and Jeff Jarrett for who's going to control Impact.
You look young.
Yeah, I'm 40 though. Well, almost. Like next year. Man, since I hit like 35, I always make myself older. Like, ask me how old I am.
How old are you?
39.
Word.
I ain't 39, I'm 38 right now. This is how it works. I don't know.
It happens.
You just like at some point you just round up, I guess.
Yeah, I actually had this conversation with myself earlier today.
But you were talking to yourself in the mirror and shit?
All the time, man. Sometimes I need an expert opinion.
Yeah.
But
I like that.
yeah, feel free to tell a friend, steal it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I was thinking today. I literally had to stop. Like, how old am I? I'm like, I was born in '83, so okay, I'm 32. Right?
I've done that before.
Wait, am I 32 or 33? Shit.
You're 32.
Yes, I am. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when's your birthday?
I'm not gonna give out my government.
Oh, alright.
You're the same age as
February 11th,
Oh, okay, so
1983. My social security number is.
No, stop right there!
My mother's
No! Turn off the stream!
Anyway, Hulk is talking about. Hulk's actually talking wrestling. Gee, why would you?
Alright, we're being goofy.
Alright, so you think Nikki will surpass AJ Lee due to John Cena? Man, I'd like to say it's not because of Cena. Here's where maybe I'm that typical asshole internet wrestling fan because I don't want Nikki to beat the streak because I kind of think they're full of shit. But also, they have been with the company for like 8 years, and I guess you have put in your time. I just kind of wish that they had the heart and passion for this business. Like you do, not you do, like some people that you see come in right off the bat, they have the passion for it.
Like AJ Lee.
Like AJ Lee,
Paige.
like Paige, Sasha, Bailey, maybe even Charlotte. Becky for sure.
I mean, from the, this was something I was going to get to. I've been talking about Don't Cross the Streams.
Try, bro.
I had a chance to listen to Jericho's podcast with Sasha Banks.
She's not ratchet, by the way.
She ain't ratchet. She is not ratchet. Actually,
I think.
she told a great story about the first time that the crowd started chanting, "She is or Sasha's ratchet."
Yeah.
And she went backstage and she was almost in tears because she thought they were saying that she was rat shit.
Yeah.
She had no idea what ratchet meant, which was just adorbs. So the only thing I can say against Sasha Banks is she says legit way too much.
Does she?
She says legit like every other sentence. What up, Smoke Monkey?
Is that legit?
Dude, legit. She says legit like in almost every sentence.
You know what I liked about the Sasha interview other than everything? I like the fact that she swore also. I don't know why. I like this because I swear a lot. I get you.
So, like, if I were to roll a video of Noelle Foley and Sasha Banks swearing at each other,
Oh my god, it's
Yeah,
like
that
that's
would
like
just
hardcore porn right
that
there.
would be the end.
They could just be sitting there fully clothed, just talking and swearing it up. I'm like, those are my women's.
They could even be like, "Fuck you, Hank! Stop sending me you up."
Like, I will not. Man.
Incredible Hulk says, "I'm sorry, Nikki fucking John Cena. Only reason she's champ this long. Isn't good at all."
I could kind of agree with that, Hulk. That's where I feel like a hypocrite because I think that her 8 years makes her deserve it, and I know that's not really cool. Bloody Cross, what's up? I don't know if we said what's up to you, but
Hey,
what up?
Bloody Cross, what's up, Charlie5025? Let's jump on this. I mean, it's an interesting time. Hey, and Incredible Hulk, I couldn't agree with you more. Get rid of that butterfly belt. That's what I'm saying. As soon as either Sasha gets it, or Charlotte gets it, or Paige, or whoever's getting it next, needs to change that belt.
Who ain't know well? My guy.
Is there Papa Trainer there? That'd be cool.
Who? Papa Roach.
No, Noelle's Papa.
Oh, Papa? Where?
If he should train her and then she could wrestle.
Oh my god, no, can you imagine? She'd be like so hardcore. You can't ruin all that. You can't ruin the moneymaker.
Oh, dude, she come out with the mask and everything.
That would be hot. That's nice.
Womankind.
Womankind. Mr. Showtime.
How you doing?
What up,
Mr. Showtime, you owe us a soft from last week, man.
Man,
So I'm putting you on point right now. You have to come up with who's our soft for this week.
See, Sasha is related. Yeah, she's actually related to Snoop Dogg. Have you seen? I have
First
not
cousins.
seen. I have not seen Trey. Hey, look, it's Frank the Clown again. What up, Mike Frank?
What up, Frank?
Long time no see, but how are you? That was it, right? Last time we were.
Yeah, I think that's who we were busting balls on.
Yeah, he's a good guy. That guy. Sasha is related to Snoop. Here's a little snippet of Sasha, not even a snippet. You know, Jericho's asking her ethnicity. She's like German, and I quote, some kind of black.
Right.
She's
Right.
like,
She
I
goes
don't know.
German and some kind of black.
Yeah.
I was like, really? Because he was like, it actually was a little creepy because he was like telling her how good looking she was, but like he was calling her exotic.
Yeah.
Like, you have really exotic looks. And
You
I was
have
like,
exotic
turn that down, Jericho. Just turn that down. She's like, you could be her daddy.
For real.
And that was funny too when she's talking about Snoop. He's like, wait a minute, so how old are you? And she's 23. And how old is Snoop? Oh, he old enough to be my daddy. Which was funny.
What up, Tribe 3 in the house?
Oh, the NXT Women's title is legit. For sure.
No doubt.
What up, Tribe 3?
Tres amigos.
Speaking of which, you may have been wondering why we have this Dan O'Brien Elite figure sitting here.
Why is that even here?
Well, that's thanks to our good friends at Tribe 3 Productions.
I should follow them on Facebook.
You should absolutely follow them on Facebook. You should follow them on Twitter, too.
I am.
Because not only have they provided this awesome D-Bry Elite WWE figure
That's
that you're
legit.
going to have a hard time finding,
A hard on, too.
but there's another figure that we'll be revealing later in the show that is also
Oh,
up
later.
later in the
I was
show.
about to reveal it right now.
Yes, indeed.
Man.
Mike Frank, why can't you watch Cena wrestle now? He's been doing the best work of his life now. Justice Fury, how you doing? That's my buddy. We be talking on the messages on PS4 Network.
Nice. What up, Big Chillin'?
I'm Bob. Are you really Bob,
Bob Saget, man. You know, we're just chilling, man. You already know what to do.
Bob Saget. You know, that guy sucked dick for coke.
I seen him. So, see, y'all still getting wrestling stuff in a box? Yes, we are. We still doing our wrestle crates. We do that.
I got this awesome shirt from my last
yeah.
two wrestle
I got this a while ago. It's just an old school, but it looks like old style.
Old Spice.
Old Spice, that's what it means.
See, we're from Chicago. Some of you guys might not even know what Old Style is. It's a local, like, Midwestern beer that is really kind of nasty, but like
It's a brewski.
But most of our families, like, the older people drink it. So
What up, Jay Fitch? My family's brown. They never drink old style, but
that's all right. White old people.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
Bloody Cross. I could not disagree with you more on that.
Bloody crikey.
I apologize, but I can't. That Springboard Stunner needs work. He has not hit it one time where I was like, that's legit. Not at all.
Ooh, bacon wrestling. Now you're just talking dirty, Hogan lover.
Mike Frank, we're gonna check out Trainwreck. He's gonna have to get on our tech guy. He's got a copy of that.
Can I, like a little snippet of that? Earlier, while I was on my computer, I tried to go, I tried to download a movie. I tried to find a fancy word for it, but it escaped me at the moment. So,
Acquire?
acquire, we'll say that. I tried to acquire a movie via the internet.
Okay.
And since my office, they installed so much like spyware, like all that kind of stuff on my computer, it literally went, like, you cannot access this. And I was like, fuck.
On your own computer?
On my computer, because that's...
Dang.
So it was like, snap. So now you know that at least my computer is super safe.
Well, now you need to get yourself like another porn computer or something.
Frankenstein.
A secret porn computer.
Frankenstein.
Oh, I don't even know what Frankenstein is. Alright, let's get back to this. I'm supporting CM Punk chops. That's what's up, man. After this last 3 weeks of Raw, Jay Fish, where you been, buddy?
Dude, you gotta get caught up. Raw's been where it's at. I mean, even the pay-per-view that we just had a couple weeks ago was the Raw afterwards was better than the pay-per-view.
What up, Jay Deary? Live from Stamford, Connecticut. Cena Stunner is on Botchamania.
Mr.
Wow.
Showtime, you say that WWE is looking at bringing the Hardys back.
They were talking about
You
that,
know what, they-
whether or not to do that.
They teased it. Like, I don't know why. Not that they teased it, but like, would you like to see them back in WWE? And they had like, it wasn't like a picture. It was like Hardy's and then like a little video, wasn't it?
Yes, they're trying to get everybody's feeling on it before they go forward because they don't know. Because
Of course people do. People are gonna lose their shit regardless.
Yeah, so
I mean, they even if anybody watched
Strange Life, what up, baby?
if anybody watched the Stone Cold podcast with Edge and Christian,
I did.
they did a whole segment of the tables, ladders, and chairs, and they showed a ton of the stuff with Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy. They talked about, actually, I think Stone Cold asked Edge and Christian if they thought the Hardys should come back.
yeah, they're putting their feelers out to see if there's a crowd reaction for it.
Oh, man.
Before they do it.
If the Hardys came back to the WWE, explosion. Just freaking explosion.
Oh shit! That's my girl's music. That's me dancing, guys. Anywho, someone asked our thoughts on Sting and Rollins. Can we get into that a little later? Because that's gonna take up a long time, I'm assuming. Because
Almost as long as it took to recap it on SmackDown?
I didn't even watch SmackDown this week.
Brother, man, they played like a 25-minute recap of Raw on
Did they take a fucking
SmackDown.
commercial of it?
It was bad.
Man.
It was bad.
We'll definitely get to Sting and Rollins, because that's gonna take. I have opinions on that. Say, you didn't say magic word like Newman from Jurassic Park. My bad. Oh, I don't get the reference. I watched it, but I don't remember. I'm so sorry.
Jeff Hardy and Fat Hardy.
It's Meth and Fat Hardy. That was a great podcast. You're a great podcast.
Raiders Nation Sam, who I think you're probably going to be buddies with Strange Life because he's a Raiders fan too. How the fuck does Sting deserve a title shot? Because Sting has put a good 5 years into this business.
I want to talk about that. Can I?
Go ahead.
I just want to get one thing out. I guess it's time to move on to Sting and Rollins. But about the Stone Cold podcast, I just want to do a little humble brag, a little patting on the back, because all three of them said that Chicago was their favorite crowd.
Yes, indeed. Not only their favorite crowd, they said that the Rosemont Horizon's their favorite
Place
arena.
to work, yeah.
Yeah.
Take that, Madison Square
This
Garden.
guy made it happen.
It was all me.
It was all him.
It was all me. I don't know what it did, but it was all me. Alright, so let's get into the wonderful world of Sting versus Rollins. Here's where I am, right? Once again, kind of being a hypocrite. Because
Not you.
I'm so high on Rollins that I don't want to see him lose the title. I want to see him beat Cena and Sting on the same night. I want him to have that notch on the belt. But I also feel, as a wrestling nostalgist, if that even makes sense.
It does to me.
Maybe historian, but nostalgist just feels right? I feel that I need to see Sting as a WWE champion at least once in my career. If not my career, his career. My career as a fan.
And you know what? I kind of feel like Sting wouldn't have signed with WWE if he wasn't going to get the strap at some point.
I agree.
I'm just saying.
It feels like that's like the final notch in his belt, the feather in his cap, the piece de resistance,
The coup de grace.
the creme de la creme,
The cherry on top.
the bone in the ham.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
You don't work. Okay. Leave John Cena alone.
Leave Mike Cena alone. Hogan, you love your Cena.
Bloody Cross, I couldn't agree more, and that's where I'm conflicted, because I would love for Rollins to just have 2 clean wins over Cena and Sting. Boom. He's a star, mega star. Nah, I mean,
You know what? And this brings me to since Seth Rollins was the first guest on the. It's only a 5-minute long segment, show, whatever you want to call it, on the network. But y'all need to check it out. It's called Superstars Inc. And there's been 2 episodes so far.
Vinnie Mac is in the house.
What's up, Vince? I was just watching you because I went back and watched some of the Monday Night Wars. I started watching that, which is excellent. I feel like I'm doing a promotion for the network tonight. But whatever. Anyways, so
The end all to end all.
it's
Exactly.
a brilliant idea. The idea is you send Corey Graves and he talks to a wrestler about their tattoos.
Oh yes, I saw that.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
I can't tell you. Intern said earlier. I almost said your government name. In turn, earlier today was like, too bad Punk isn't in WWE anymore.
I agree.
Because I always wanted to hear stories about his fucking tattoos.
Yeah.
So I love the idea, and I'm loving Corey Graves doing that, not so much on the commentary right now.
Feel you. So I think that was Strange Life who said, or Showtime, that said Rollins needs to be like Jericho, beat two guys legit in the same night. Because I think that did wonders for Jericho's career.
I mean, Jericho was a superstar already.
I agree, but that kind of legitimized him like even more. I think that he beat Rock and Stone Cold the same night. Baylor and Joey Samoa. Dude, what a good match that was.
It was. And but I don't.
I like Baylor's jacket. Go ahead.
I don't trust Joe.
Oh no, they're definitely gonna fight it out.
I'm like, is he turning on him in this match? When's it gonna happen?
Strange Life, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but when Balor was still Prince Devitt, he used to come out with the light up jacket a la Jericho. I'm not sure who did it first, but they both had it going at the same time. And Devitt had like some kind of, I forgot what it was, but Balor, aka Devitt, used to come out with the light up jacket also.
Nice.
Bischoff needs to run around. Oof, rough.
No, thank you. What do we got here? Oh my god, WWE 2K16 roster looks good, but we need Goldberg like now. We're not really big Goldberg fans, so like that's not a big loss for us.
You know what's great about WWE 2K16?
I have not seen the Lesnar entrance. I saw that a few times. I wanted to comment on it. Have you
Nor
seen
have
the Lesnar
I have not.
Okay.
What's great about it? That I think I saw the Haku's in the game.
Yes.
And man, he's gonna be my first world champ.
Nice.
I hope his finishing move is
Not
biting someone's
Stephanie?
nose off. Not Steph.
But Steph's a playable character.
I'm gonna bite her nose off with Haku.
Just her nose.
Where can I watch the Raws I missed? I think you can watch on Hulu. Or not the. I don't think the network.
The
shows
network does, but you have to wait. Like
Right.
it's like I think it's 2 weeks behind.
The real man. I forget your name. I'm sorry. But yeah, Sting is 56. He's definitely older than Taker. It'll legitimately put heat on Rollins. So that's what I'm saying, Hulk. I'm with you. We're right here. We are in sync. We are simpatico.
I'm gonna say this though. Right now, it's while Tyler Black / Seth Rollins, yeah, I took it to the indie name, has been around for a while and has been wrestling for a while. His career is it's early in his career.
It is. He's got a lot of career left.
He has hopefully. I'm not good on that. Hopefully he's got a lot of career left. And really?
Don't mind.
Keep throwing me off tonight,
I'm
man.
sorry.
He's got a lot of career left. So what I'm saying is him dropping the title to a legend like Sting isn't gonna hurt his career.
I feel you.
I just feel that.
I agree.
But this may not be when Sting gets it. But what does that do for Rollins? The thing is even a clean win over Sting doesn't do much for Rollins.
Here's where I get you. Not that I get you, but there's my high five. Boom. What it gets for him, it keeps building towards that Triple H thing. You beat Sting, I beat Sting. Well, I beat two legends in the same night. Have you? I'm carrying 2 belts at the same time, so it can further his cockiness to saying that he is better than Triple H, ultimately leading to a grand show.
This fucking guy over here writes the shows and like brings just like he's got scripts and he's like, oh, I didn't bring any notes tonight. What did I write? Oh yeah. So this is what's gonna happen.
Respect to all the troops and all first responders and all service personnel.
Absolutely. Word.
So.
I think bad feeling Rowan comes back against Wyatt. I mean, I think that's an obvious choice. I know somebody asked about the rumors about Corbin Boring. I don't see it happening because the guy is green as hell, and I don't see him getting any better. That's just my opinion.
I get it. Apparently, yeah, I heard that on Jim Ross's podcast this week, Showtime. He was talking about, you know how a lot of people say that Taker's last ride will be WrestleMania 32? According to Jim Ross, from what he's heard from what people say, that Taker wants to keep going.
Go for a couple more years.
Yeah.
I wouldn't advise it, Taker, but I mean, you're the man anyways, so
Would Triple H,
if you can do it, do it.
That's a really great question. Would Triple H ever let Rollins beat him?
Yes.
Yeah?
He'll let Daniel Bryan beat him.
Yes, Hank, something possibly with Rollins and good. But yeah, it'll lead to something with Rollins and Trips. You two want to join the Kiss My Ass Club?
No, thank you.
I'm in. I want to lick your taint club. Sorry. If you remember me from months ago, I was saying I am the future WWE, but now I am the WWE. Huh?
Probably the man.
The man. No,
Oh, it's Seth Rollins, WWE.
hell yeah.
Where's Roman Reigns? Where's Roman Empire?
WWE World Heavyweight Champion in the United States. Seth Rollins. I like that. So you know how people were saying Baron Corbin possibly doing that?
Uh-huh.
I have a wrench to throw into the machine. People are saying Baron Corbin, most likely expecting a returning Eric Rowan.
Right.
What if we get a returning Daniel Bryan? I don't know if against that big guy, maybe you protect him, he doesn't go in there, but I mean, if he's cleared, he said he's cleared.
Has he been cleared by WWE?
That's another thing. Maybe he has it, we don't know, but maybe that was to throw us off. Can you imagine the pop? Their partner?
Yes.
Hey guys,
Yes.
if this happens, that man right there said it first. I have not heard that anywhere.
Oh, me either. That's a Hank original.
Blessed Wrestler, whose entrance sucks?
Rollins? I am no longer the future. I am the man.
This big man reigns his hat my chamber of love.
I believe it. Roman is still sleeping at SummerSlam. Wow.
Ooh.
What else we got?
I-
That's it, guys. We're all out of wrestling topics. Have a good night. Roman.
Boring Corbin should stay a jobber. I agree. I mean, if he wants to take a beating, that's fine. But, like, I was really pissed when they put him up against Samoa Joe. Or Jamoa So.
Joey Samoa.
Joey Samoa. I was really pissed when they did that because I was like, man, if Samoa Joe loses to him, I'm rioting. I'm rioting.
Showtime's got it right.
Yeah, I'll say Showtime. Boom. Nailed it. Ryback's title run and WWE Creative are both soft.
You know what? Ryback's title run at WWE Creative.
Here it comes.
I've got one word for you, and we're gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T. Soft.
Boom. You're welcome. That felt good. High five?
No. Too sweet. Now high five. Nice.
Hell yeah. Sweet five, we'll call it.
Sweet five.
Or we can call it the 2-5.
How you doing, Strange Life, man? I seen you pop in and out. We haven't heard too much from you tonight.
Strange Life has been all over the map.
Yeah.
He just gave you the soft. Didn't he? Or was
That was Showtime.
Your Showtime.
Your Showtime.
Your faces. I don't watch wrestling, but I like fuckers. Oh, thanks, man. We appreciate you,
Cool.
Survivor.
Because we some cool motherfuckers.
You know, we aight. Are you two queers jobbers? Oh, yeah. I'm still agreeing. He can disagree, but I'm just gonna. GFWTNA. WTF is going. What's WTF? I haven't heard of it. Oh my god. Do they have a pay per view? What do they got? What's happening with them? Who's their champ?
Yo, have you heard of this new promotion, LOL?
I mean, I've seen people talk about it, but what the hell is it?
Oh, it's awesome, bro.
Latinos of Lucha?
Yes.
Ladies of Lucha?
Ladies of Lucha.
Ladies of Lucha.
They don't wear the masks on their faces.
Me gusta. Sí. Man, they are not tough. You know who's not tough? We're not tough. I hate when Ryback says, the big guy. Me too. What an idiot. I want to smack him.
Well, all I know is that we have Ryback versus Kevin Owens at Night of Champions, and KO is taking that title.
Realty, man. You're not wrong, I guess. Eva Marie, weave off, please. I hate Eva Marie.
Oh, Lord.
Feel the power. It's a new day.
So let me go over some of my notes here. And, we had an excellent Raw that kicked off with the 1,000th time that we saw Randy Orton and Sheamus wrestle.
Oh man, that was
I mean, how many fucking times are we gonna see this match?
Dude, I'm googling that. I gotta know that.
Like seriously, it's like every week now.
Yeah, it is.
Red in the bed keeps referring to us as queers and wants to know about us. So, could you try something different to troll us? Because it's not funny.
Oh yeah, we're not offended.
We love the trolls. We love them. We embrace them. If they're funny. But you're just kind of being sad. So, give us something better.
You're being sad. Someone just complimented your shirt.
Well, thank you very much.
Banksy Liger.
That's right. I got this from Wrestle Crate.
No, it says, where'd you get your sweatshirt?
Your sweet shirt. Your sweet shirt? Not so, I don't think none of us are wearing sweatshirts. Is this a sweatshirt?
Yes.
It's a hoodie.
It's a sweatshirt.
You're a hoodie. I mean, you're a sweatshirt. I thought I said, where'd you get your sweet shirt?
Well, I got this from Russell Crate, so.
I think I got this from Sears. Fancy.
Mike Frank says Big Hero 6 fist bump.
We got nailed it.
Orton actually took time off. Yeah, the word behind the scenes is that Orton wants to go to a part-time contract.
Don't say that, Showtime. That's my greatest fear in life right now.
One of my notes from Total Divas, and I never have Total Divas notes, and I actually had a couple. And the first one was that when Carano was talking to Ava Marie in the car, he said, "Isn't it your goal to defend the Divas Championship at WrestleMania?"
That's stupid.
He said, "Don't you want to be the NXT Women's Champion? Don't you want to defend the title?" Like, he's pumping that into her head. They have big plans for her, and I hate it. I hate it.
I agree.
Stop trying to shove someone down our throat who cannot freaking wrestle.
He's a jobber troll.
Damn it.
Stuff it down our throat. Let me see. Before Orton and Sheamus, who would fight every week, or is this one of a kind?
No, there's always been.
There's always someone that's like. How many times did Rusev and Ziggler face off? Or how many
Rusev
times?
and Cena.
Rusev, Cena, Sheamus, and Christian. I mean, they go through their phases.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
But like, these are their top guys. You know, I mean, I consider Sheamus a top guy.
Yeah.
So Orton and Sheamus, like, that should be like a pay-per-view type thing, and they've taken all specialty away from it.
Metalhead, I saw you were asking. You can't watch Raw live on the network because they have a deal with USA, so you can't. Sorry about that.
Our fault.
Tans35 says, "Do y'all think that WWE has lost its edge from the old days?" I don't necessarily think that it's lost its edge. I just think that wrestling has evolved as a business. Kayfabe is dead. So it's different. There's a different edge to it. I think you have just as many like good characters right now, guys that can become legends. You throw back to, and I'm not trying to compare anybody that are current legends to anybody on the roster right now, because I'd like to hope that these guys become legends in their own ways, some of them. But when you look at when the transition was happening with the youth transition, we were watching like I said, Monday Night Wars,
Right.
and there was like when Hogan left and went to WCW, and
I agree. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
and then Macho Man followed, and some of the older guys were leaving WWF at the time,
Okay.
and you had all these younger guys. At the time, they were the young guys: Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, 1-2-3 Kid, Razor Ramon, Kevin Nash. All these guys were upstarts. They were the new stuff. They were different than the legends were. Now, I realize that we're talking about guys that basically created the Attitude Era, which is one of the greatest eras in wrestling. But are we going to look 20 years down the line or 15 years down the line at this era in wrestling and look at guys like Daniel Bryan and Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose and maybe even Roman Reigns in the same way, saying how great were their careers.
Yeah. I think they have, I definitely want to get to what Mad Hat says, but I think you have a point there, and it's nice to see that the young guys see where their careers take them.
Yeah, I mean, and just watch NXT.
It's definitely a soap opera. It's a male soap opera.
Absolutely.
Let me see. So, Rollins #1 on the PWI chart over Nakamura #1. I don't have a problem with the ranking system, except for Roman Reigns at #4. I really don't believe Roman Reigns should be #4 on that top 500 list. I mean, we touched on it last week, didn't we?
We did.
Okay, I thought so. But I just don't think Reigns belongs #4 at least.
Is he top 10?
Reigns?
Yes.
Yeah, Reigns is #4 on the list.
No, I'm asking you, is he in your top 10?
Maybe not. Maybe he's definitely top 15, but not 10.
Okay.
A good number, random number, without even think about it, seems like 12.
All right. Okay.
But #4 is a stretch for Reigns. I know we missed a lot, guys, so if we missed it, just please repeat it. If not, we'll, you know we like to chat it up with you guys. Juice guys. Rollins looks like the White Ranger. He did.
Mr. Showtime is asking, isn't it time for Sheamus to go film Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Did he do that already?
It may be done already.
I think that's done.
Dictionary term looks stupid equals Sheamus. Nah.
I like his look. I know most people don't, but I like it.
Wrestling is a soap opera now.
Yeah, we agreed with that. It's how I like it. I like a wrestler.
Oh, finish it. Let everybody hear.
I want to take a mean shit every time Corbin's music is on. Is it the revving of the engine to just get the bowels moving?
Mr. Showtime, how did Jay Lethal get robbed? Did he drop a title?
No, on the list. I don't think he was even top 10.
Really?
Yeah.
No, he was not.
He wasn't top 10, right?
Bullshit.
I think we saw he was like 14 or 12 or something like that.
Oh, man.
2K16.
Jay Lethal is, I mean...
I'm going to go see Jay Lethal tomorrow night versus Moose.
I'm very jealous.
Can you take
Moose. I can. Should I take a WTAR sign?
Yes, you should.
Boom! It's happening. Jay Lethal needs to come to the primetime players. That's racist. Bret the Hitman had the best. Yeah,
he was the best.
I wish you guys had callers. We're going to have to set up something where we can do a party. But if people get out of line, we just hang up on their asses.
That's right.
Jay Lethal,
you know
17.
What?
Wow.
You know what I will say is there might be a caller next week.
Oh, there might be a caller next week.
And might be this guy.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because I'm not going to be on the show next week.
Wait, what? I'm joking.
I have a wedding to attend in Portland, so I'm not going to be around.
I don't see who asked. I don't remember. But I think we 100% respect Cena.
Yep.
Hasn't always been our favorite wrestler, but definitely respect him.
Speaking of John Cena, and speaking of Tribe 3 Productions,
oh snap!
Our amazing benefactors for the current contest that we have been running, or will actually be running next week on the show. Let's reveal our second figure. Drum roll, please. It is...
Let me know if you could see it. They can't see it.
Oh, you can't see him. It is the John Cena. This is the WWE Elite Collection, which includes a shirt, dog tags, and a cap. And he's got a little armband. He looks pretty tough.
Yeah, it looks pretty dope. Can we show him to the camera so you can see the little items? Look at all that stuff you get. Courtesy of Tribe 3 Productions. Make sure you like them on Facebook.
And follow them on Twitter.
Yeah, that too.
Imagine if you were to win both figures.
What? You
could have a Daniel Bryan, John Cena match.
You can have the SummerSlam match of a lifetime.
That's right. Let's just put John right there.
So,
I also wanted to find out what you guys thought of this artwork. Let me know.
Yeah, let us know.
We got this Blue Demon Jr. here. We got the Lucha Underground logo.
Can you put it in the middle again?
Yes, sir.
And then I was gonna be like, actually wait. Oh, nothing. Anyway. Guys, I have a feeling Rollins may do a Jericho. I hope so. Who's got the Twitter poll, the questions?
Vince McMahon. Give me that now, goddammit! What, are you gonna use that as a sex toy, you sicko? Come on, Vince.
Where's the ring? The ring's not my house. I have to bring it back.
Do you want to do a poll? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I kind of want to see what the people prefer, DB or JC.
Oh, which figure?
Yep.
That's cool.
You're cool.
You're cool.
Gotta bring back Beardo next week, huh?
Yes, Beardo is coming back next week.
Why he's gotta come around? I ain't around. He don't like me? Is that what it is? Beardo don't like Beardo. If you're out there, you don't like me.
He's at Riot Fest tonight.
Is he playing?
If I faced you guys online, you would get your ass kicked. Awesome. You're a real tough guy. New Day rocks. New. I hope Seth will win against me too, Clown Killer. Me too, buddy. Let me see. What about Seth, the WWE champion? I think he's a joke. Nah, I personally really like Seth Rollins, so I can't really say that. CZW, good year. Man, it's very violent. So, not necessarily bad, but it's very violent. And for the Irish bum, Sheamus, do you think I'm scared of you? Do you think I'm afraid of you, Sheamus? I like it. Seth Rollins is... I don't know about that. I saw that.
I saw some.
I was thinking Damien, but that's a Ray's son. I hope Eddie Guerrero comes to WWE.
We were just talking about that.
JPS saw that guy. One ring to rule them all. John Cena sucks. You will need your lucky charm, Sheamus, if you... I like that Seth Rollins is just going off on, he's... What do you call it? He cutting promos? You shooting? They shooting. Made you look. Because I'm that good. What if Seth Rollins calls himself The Game?
Ooh.
I am The Game. He goes...
There's your poll.
Where are the Usos? I know the one Uso's hurt.
And the other Us got knocked out.
Did he? Did he finally wrestle?
Yeah, man. He wrestled on SmackDown.
Who did he fight?
Oh, he joined Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose, and he got knocked out by a big boy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Braun Strowman.
Leave my Irish leprechaun alone.
I'll stand in for you next week show. If you can make it to Chicago, you're in, buddy.
You look like Rikishi.
Rikishi, I choose you. Is that the evolve of Raikou? Yeah, you got one good. A little something. Rikishi. Rikishi, did you finish your homework? You guys are racist.
Something I really loved this week. Besides you, man, you know I love you every week. Come on. Something I really loved this week was watching Paige versus Sasha on Raw.
Oh yeah,
and hearing this. This is awesome. So deserved, and the fucking crowd finally stopped putting down the women wrestlers.
We do not live in Oregon. We live in Chicago.
Thank you. And that was an awesome match. I like the ferocity that Sasha and Paige have, and they also had a really nice pull apart this week as well.
Pull apart?
Yeah, pull apart. I'm sorry, am I using wrestling terms that you're unfamiliar with?
No, I just never heard it, but I can imagine what it is.
Well, the pull apart that everybody was going crazy over the pull apart that Undertaker and Brock Lesnar had.
Yeah.
After what was that? Not SummerSlam.
SummerSlam.
It wasn't the SummerSlam, because SummerSlam was when they faced each other. It was the one before.
I don't remember. One of those random
Extreme Rules? No. It was a random.
Maybe it was Extreme Rules. It could have been.
It was It was whatever it was. They had that big the Raw afterwards. They had that big pull apart. And that's basically where they're fighting and they get pulled apart.
Oh yeah, I figured. They're pulled apart.
So Sasha and Paige had a good one. I think it was on SmackDown, wasn't it? I think it was on SmackDown.
Sasha and Paige was. Oh, they had a pull apart in there.
Yeah.
I agree, D-Beck. Wyatt is basically Waylon Mercer. I'm on my first reign as WWE champion, and I belong in the Hall of Fame.
Bray Wyatt's character is loosely based on. Oh yeah, that's what you were saying.
Yes.
He's admitted it. Actually, he said that on the Stone Cold podcast.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Word. No, he looks like Yokozuna. Damn right.
Balor is going to turn heel.
Rakishi.
Balor Club.
You see that they're doing that a lot? At the end of the match, Joe and Balor gave themselves... They gave themselves that. What's up with Dawson and Wilder? Obviously I know who they are, but they're getting a lot of love.
Yeah, they get from Edge and Christian.
I was saying they just got some big love from ENC, right?
Yes, sir.
I like Apollo Crews calling himself Cruz Nation or Apollo Nation.
Apollo Nation.
I was like, ooh, huh, Battleground. That's what it was. Thank you, Showtime. We can always count on you. Showtime.
Battleground. Yes, sir. Yes.
Showtime, you my only friend.
I'm your friend.
No, Showtime's my only friend.
Oh, all right. Cool.
Only friends.
All right, whatever.
Chance wants to know what day and time you're around.
Pardon me?
Chance wants to know what day and time you're around.
Oh, someone's asking what day and time we're on. This is our information, sir or ma'am.
We are on Friday nights, 10:30-ish, Chicago Standard Time.
Mm-hmm. Is Kane real? I don't know if Kane's coming back.
I haven't heard anything.
I heard that he was at Raw on Monday, but he just didn't make screen time, so he's back, but I don't know when he's going to be on TV.
Okay.
That's an interesting idea.
Balor attacked Hideo.
Balor attacked Hideo. I mean, that sets up a great rivalry for a little while.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it.
Mad Hat, I'm with you on that one, buddy. When people chant "This is awesome" too much, like some things aren't that awesome, guys. You
Right.
need to relax.
No, absolutely. But when it's deserved, it needs to be put out.
Oh, no doubt. Let me see. Was Aunt Jemima the one who would beat Tom and Jerry in the room? Damn right. When will Joe debut? Next week? No. When will he debut on WWE? I'm
on
not
the
sure.
main roster?
I honestly don't know.
I think he's going to be on NXT for a little while.
I can see that.
I think he's down there to be a talent enhancer. And, then he'll be up.
I'll tell you what. I'm liking the tag team, like that Dawson and Wilder. I like them just for the fact that ENC co-signed on them. But I have been hot on Jordan and Gable for a while now.
It's just because they're ready, willing, and
Gable. I also like, surprise, surprise, Johnny Wrestling and Tommaso Ciampa. They did really well.
It wasn't. I liked the match. I liked it a lot.
I didn't sign up for that, Hank. What did Showtime not sign up for? I'll be my best friend? Tans, I'm sorry, did we miss some of your stuff?
Freebie 169.
Thanks for joining us, though. Thank you. Have a good night.
Freebie 169, how you doing?
I like this comment, Jeff Jarrett trying to bootleg invasion of TNA.
Seems like it, right?
Yep.
Joe will debut as Manga's cousin.
Why do so many of you young people hate Cena so much?
I don't hate him.
We have him sitting on our table right now.
Yeah, we're seeing it out.
We respect it.
Boom, beat the glare.
And it's nice of you to call me a young person, but
You can't see him.
I'm not really that young.
Young as fuck.
Young as fuck.
He put over Samoan. Ricardo es de onde? Ricardo Rodriguez, Mexico.
I do not know where he is.
I'm just going with random Spanish words. La leche, el gato.
What'd you think of Sting's promos on Raw?
Thank you for bringing it up. I didn't like it because they reminded me of Joker Sting, of which I really hated in TNA. My boy Glenn loved it because he's a fucking Sting mark. He's like, God, Sting's so awesome. Sting's back, baby. Sting's this, Sting's that. And I was just like, I don't share your sentiments. I found it to be cheesy.
There were a couple things I really loved.
Okay, hit me with them.
One was when
I agree,
the camera was on Rollins' statue, and then he would pop his head up. And then he came down, and then he popped his head up. I liked it a lot. And the statue into the garbage was great.
I mean, that was cool.
Yeah, it was, although I really wish he would have kicked it in, instead of
No doubt.
he should have kicked it in. But other than that, I thought they were good.
A crossbody in the statue into it. Oh god. 2016 Royal Rumble winner.
He's 56. You're trying to kill him?
Hornswoggle. No.
Oh my God.
They made new Cena shirts after Night of Champions that said "Champ is here." Huh? Didn't know that. I love all these divas in NXT and the main roster. My wrist is broken.
That's not right, man.
yeah.
Why? Because you're like using your controller to watch a bunch of different matches of them. Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
He's too sweeting his friends so much.
Fucking right. Scorpius. I don't know if you joined us before, but we have definitely talked about Cena's had an amazing 2015 and has proved that he can wrestle. He's had the year of his career.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah, I said that right.
Yes.
And he's put on nothing but classics, especially during the U.S. Open title.
Yeah.
I see how people are sour on him because he's always been put over and Super Cena, LOL, I win, kick out at 2, all that bullshit. But you have to respect him.
John Cena.
Jumpman kisses that they ruined Dolph after Survivor Series.
I could agree with that. How about that one?
They've never known what to do with Dolph Ziggler. Never.
But I'd like to talk about what Smoke Monkey's got going there.
Bayley versus Sasha in a 30-minute Iron Woman match at NXT TakeOver.
That's gonna be badass.
Yeah. Why not 60?
I don't think they'd give him that much time, but hey man, 30 minutes for a women's match?
I'll take it. I'm just saying. We were talking about it, intern and I earlier. Like, why not 60?
What if it ends in a tie and it leads to a 60-minute woman match?
Oh,
That'd be awesome.
nice.
But then again, how many people want to sit for 60 minutes with any wrestler right now?
Were people sitting on the edge of their seats for Shawn Michaels versus Brett?
Yes, that's Shawn Michaels.
Or Stone Cold versus Brett?
That's then. I'm talking about now.
I'm just saying though, these people could be. Now you look back in retrospect and you're like, that's Shawn Michaels. That wasn't the legend Shawn Michaels at the time.
Yes,
that was a young
yes,
Shawn Michaels.
Yes,
He was a legend in your mind.
it's all that matters.
Well, it's all that matters to you.
Yeah. Awesome.
But for real, Hank, was he a legend at that time? Was Shawn Michaels a legend? I'm asking you.
Oh, hi guys. Welcome to the show. Was he a legend at the Iron Man?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, intern. I don't think he was on his way to be. You knew he was gonna be a legend, but I don't think he was solidified, stamped legend.
He was already Mr. WrestleMania.
Was he?
At that point,
Was he being called that?
I don't know. You might need to fact check yourself.
I want to see if I'm wrong.
How about this? What do you think of Dana Brooks? I've always been very hard on her because her voice annoys me. I thought she had a good match this week versus Billie Kay.
I can't stand her.
Understandable.
I cannot. I don't think she can wrestle,
Okay.
including that match on Wednesday.
I
apologize.
No, no.
Her voice annoys me.
Oh, man, her voice.
Her look annoys me. The gimmick annoys me, and she can't wrestle. I mean, right there, it's like, let's not. We've taken like 10 leaps forward in women's wrestling, and it looks like for some reason we're gonna take a bunch of steps back because now we have Dana Brooks and Ava Marie who are getting pushes. That's how I feel.
Let me see. I respect Cena way more if he defended.
If he defended the WWE.
Nah, I mean I think that's kind of unfair, and I don't like when I have to. I don't like when I have to defend Cena because for a majority of his career I was on the Cena suck side.
But whoever does that?
Right. I mean he's not like he's Nikki Bella or Dean Ambrose as they'd like to remind you of the U.S. title, which is true.
Red into bed, you ain't gonna make any friends around here talking like that. Red James says moon us, intern.
No, thank you.
You want to just moon us and we'll tell them what it looked like?
No.
She moons me occasionally. I could tell you what it looks like. I look like an ass.
To stick with the reason they're holding Breeze back in NXT. And actually they were saying, I was reading earlier, that Triple H wants to bring them up by the end of 2015.
Breeze?
Breeze. They said he's been doing a lot of dark matches for them, and he's been received very well. So they'll be bringing him up soon.
Another guy with a gimmick that I don't care for.
It happens. Kay is fine. I like Billy Kay. She's put together well. Are you excited for Kana being signed by the WWE? Here's what I know about Kana. Not much. But it sounds like an exciting signing. I'm more excited for another female that was signed that I do have watched.
Would that be Athena?
Athena. I have watched her twice only, but I always liked her.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was good. I didn't know she was WWE good, which is really cool.
Let me ask you about one other woman that has been signed by the WWE.
Yes.
Amanda.
Who's Amanda?
From freaking Tough Enough has a WWE contract.
The runner-up or the one that went home?
Yes, sir, the runner-up.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Good for her? Really?
No?
You really think she's a women's wrestling? You gonna put her in the ring against Sasha Banks? You gonna put her in the ring against Charlotte?
No. Well, are you gonna put up Eva Marie in the ring in there?
Apparently, that's what's gonna happen eventually.
Man, let me see. Let's see what these trolls have to say.
Wow.
Shawn Michaels is Macho Man bootleg.
Oof.
With Nikki dropping the belt, stupid ass. But I agree with that, Commander. Not you fat mush fuckers again. Ha ha ha. Nah, you guys are cool.
Well, thank you.
What's up, Venturous? Kane is fucking hot.
Bloody Cross
is fucking hot.
Bloody Cross brings up Nia Jax.
Nia Jax.
When is she gonna make her debut? It's been like months they've been bumping her now.
Yeah, they're bumping her. No, I don't say months. Maybe like 8 months. Cena HBK match after WrestleMania was basically that was a really good match. I agree. They ruined Rusev. Man, they totally ruined Rusev. Poor guy. Then they put boots on him.
He'll be dancing soon.
Does NXT have anyone else as good as Kevin Owens? That kid is dynamite.
That kid is dynamite. Well, I mean Balor right now. I mean,
man, I don't know. After this crop that's on there now, the only guy that I can see that they can try to build is Apollo Crews. But I don't know what else is coming. They're gonna have to start packaging these guys.
Restock.
They're gonna have to start making them into their own guys. Like, I really, really like Ciampa, so if they can get something with Ciampa, why not? Amanda's not part of Total Divas.
That's what I heard.
Oh, wow.
She's replacing Naomi. Which I'm a little, like, I like the behind the scenes with the Usos.
Really?
So, that's unfortunate. I read that. I did read that.
Too bad she's not replacing Eva Marie. It's just funny, somebody a while ago said, I forget who it was, and way back, maybe 10, 15 minutes ago, someone said, do you think Brian Kendrick is ashamed that he's trading Eva Marie? Do you think it's kind of like, stop telling people I'm trading you? Let me see. When do you think The Undertaker is going to retire? Who knows? The rumor is that he wants to keep going, so if he doesn't die in the ring, I hope it goes well.
Strange Life, you better believe that Intern has a copy of the Playgirl with HBK in it.
Do you really? Nice. I need to see it.
She's got a huge smile on her face. She's like, mm-hmm.
I wanted to be a wrestler, but I'm black. You could have been in the New Day, bro. Soik.
New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
People's lives matter, guys.
That's hilarious stuff.
I just love the fact that Big E just carries a sign that says booty.
Oh, yeah.
Booty. Tommaso Ciampa.
I had one
Hit me with it.
I had one thought on NXT
Tomato Ciampa.
that really kind of bothered me.
Huh.
The fact that it was in different arenas.
Yeah. Well,
That bothered you? I thought that was kind of neat.
I was just kind of like, they're trying to make it one like cohesive show, and it was.
no, I think they said it though.
No.
No, they said.
You're lying.
No, they said like.
Why are you lying?
This match was too big for NXT for Full Sail.
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
Show me the footage.
Bum, 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 bum.
Maybe I just wasn't paying attention.
What's happening on Facebook? Look at this.
Maybe I suck.
You suck as fuck.
Mr. Showtime wants to know, do you think they will hold off Taker Lesnar till WrestleMania 32?
Is that what's supposed to be happening?
Well, I mean, obviously you've got Lesnar has a win, Undertaker has a win.
Oh, you gotta have the revenge match.
Lesnar definitely is going to want some revenge for what happened.
You're right. Rubber match? Possibly. I'm 18, I still have time to be... Hey, WWE Stigma, you should definitely go for it, brother. I'm not even kidding, I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. If you're very passionate about it, you think that you can go. Doesn't matter if you're black or not, because I know you're the one that said that you want to be a wrestler, but you're black. It doesn't matter, bro. Go for it. Kick ass, bro. I'm already your fan. I freaking love Xavier Woods. He's funny as hell.
Strange life.
Let's see, have you ever caught Nerd with the HBK Playground? That's how we became friends. I was like, can I borrow this gun?
Hey, look at this.
It just keeps going. Oh my god. Oh man, Paul London was great. I really did enjoy.
He was injury prone. Yeah, that was a problem with him.
Yeah.
He was too much. He was a go hard, go fast, and then go home because he was hurt.
True that.
That's what they're worried about will happen with
Ambrose.
yeah.
True that. True that.
Yeah, Bloody Cross, you're absolutely right. DDP did debut at age 31.
Yeah, he did. He was a little older.
And he had a legendary career.
True.
Would you like if WWE brought back Women's Tag Championship? As long as the division had enough competent women to carry a tag division, I would say yes.
Yeah, for sure.
With a name like Hope You Get Cancer, I'm sure that this is the real Jim Ross telling us to buy JR's barbecue sauce.
Book it. Sauce it.
Hogan Lover 72 says get off Facebook.
I'm sorry, I'm actually making a donation to a charity I had till midnight to, and I forgot I had to. So I'm making,
don't you feel like a dick now, Hogan Lover?
It's for PTSD. One of my organizations that I help run. We're not doing it, but we're part of like a ride that's going for PTSD. It's like a memorial ride as well. So I forgot I had to make a donation. Not I had to, but I wanted to. So pardon me, give me like a minute and I'm with you guys.
Until then, you have me, Incidental Nerd.
Sorry guys. It's for charity, it's for the kids.
Hawk of LOD told the story of Shawn Michaels being Vince's, I'm sure that's going to be bitch or cocksucker. Okay. Yeah, well, that's, we've all heard those rumors. I don't necessarily think they're true. Glow Wrestling should come back. You know what? That was an era where I just don't think that could happen again.
Yeah.
Glow Wrestling.
No.
But I highly recommend, there's a Glow Wrestling documentary that's really, really good. It follows up with, it has some of the girls from Glow talking about what they went through while being on the show. It's really interesting. Really interesting.
Stop ordering bacon.
Do you think
this isn't your time? Your time is up. My time is now.
Do you think changing Suicide to Manic was good and Unmasked? Is this Glenn Fisher?
Who is he? Oh yeah, all he talks about is fucking TNA. I don't know about Manic and all that. I mean, I know who he is, but I have no opinion on that. There was another one damn it, I missed it. Oh, Kalisto talking English. She talked English on NXT.
Yeah, it was weird though because they did it on Raw, like that they were interpreting for him.
Yeah, because he was interpreting for Sin Cara.
Oh,
right.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I got it.
Someone asked if we think that Chyna will ever be inducted into the Hall of Fame. I think Hunter's made it pretty clear that it's not going to happen, but I'm going to tell you from the wrestling career she had, she deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
No doubt.
I agree.
I think that in this climate of like this PC climate, the WWE is being really harsh on some people, and like cutting them loose, and you can't take away what they did in the ring, and the WWE Hall of Fame is about wrestling. It's not about what happened on the outside.
I agree.
I know they want people representing them that have not had bad things in their background, but how many of wrestlers out there are like that? How many people out there are fucking Mr. Perfect and haven't done anything wrong?
Other than us, I mean, I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Yes, Gangrel's there. Me.
early 2016 Money in the Bank predictions. Hopefully, Kevin Owens.
I like it. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
We need to add the Brood music. There was also good music.
I'll have to do that.
WWE has enough talent for WWE. I don't know about that.
They need a because really Natty's not been around, so they basically have 9 women wrestling right now.
Right.
And it's the 3 different factions, and that's it. And are you gonna have tag titles where you're basically gonna have 3 tag teams that'll be fighting for the title? You can't do that. You just can't.
Hey, Bloody Cross makes a good point. X-Pac getting into the Hall of Fame, wouldn't that be a double standard?
It would be a double standard.
What's that? You morsel? You what?
You sexy morsel.
Oh, maybe. Wow.
Kurt Hennig is Mr. Perfect. That's true.
Yes.
And he's a Hall of Famer.
Possible Horseman? Is this Bailey's music?
I think it is.
I think it is. Yeah. Hand
I was
dog.
just giving you a hug.
I wish Eddie Guerrero was. Man, I love Eddie. I'm not gonna lie. Anytime people ask me my favorite wrestler, I say CM Punk and Eddie Guerrero.
Let me tell you.
Check the tapes.
No, sometimes you said you couldn't stand Eddie Guerrero. I seen it. Hogan Lover, where do you enter to win the Elite Figures? Thanks for asking. It's almost like you're working for us, man. Well, first off, we have to encourage you to, not have to, we want to encourage you to go to Facebook and like Tribe 3 Productions. And you can also go to Facebook and look up Wrestling Talk and Randomness and like our page as well. Because who doesn't like to be liked? You can also follow Hank312 on Twitter and Incidental Nerd on Twitter. And as a matter of fact, Tribe 3 Productions has a Twitter account too. You can do all of that stuff because that would be showing us some love. And you can tune in next week when Hank reveals how you can win these 2 figures.
It's going to be awesome because I don't even know how you guys are going to win them. But I guarantee you, next week I will.
And it's going to be awesome.
Amazing. Oh. I have a question for you guys. Do we... I got you. Hold on.
No, come on. She said throw.
Throw. Okay, throw her a worm.
Hey-oh!
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Woo, Sea Stars. Not even joking.
Generic Nemo says Rosa will return while still pregnant and claim her title.
Wow. I'm going to grab some water real quick. Hold on the fork. POP, hold it down.
You got it.
There.
What do we got here? 5 people in the WWE right now who you think should get a push. 5 of them. Okay, let me start off right now. Getting a push. Let's see. I'd like to see Ambrose get a push. I'd like to see Ziggler get a push.
I'm okay with that.
I would like to see Cesaro get a motherfucking push.
I'm okay with that.
I would like to see Neville get a push.
Good with that?
And finally, just to make Hank 312 happy,
Yes.
I would like to see Sasha get a push.
My girl Sasha.
Man, you know you're over when you're not even in a match and they're still chanting your name.
You know you're over when Hank's at work and he's just chanting for Sasha.
He just sits there. He's like, she's not wretched. She's not wretched.
Damn right.
Right into bed? Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. But you're still watching us. Jeff Hardy fan 2015. What was that? I just missed it.
What do you think about Jay Lethal, a double champion in ROH?
I think it's pretty cool, and I think the WWE copied it.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Matt Commander, I disagree. Neville is not a jobber.
Oh, have you ever tried chicken?
Although, you know what? Neville might be the new Evan Bourne.
Possible.
And that's kind of sad.
Nah, I think Neville will do good. When I die, I want Cena's theme to make sure I'm being bigger. Nice. Governor, I think you get her comment of the night.
Agreed. Strange Light says, if you could instantly put someone in the Hall of Fame right now, who would you put?
CM Punk.
Beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Like it.
I like you. Do I need a push? I didn't think so, because I'm the man. I hold 2 titles as we speak, and there is Neville stuck as a mid-card. I do agree there, Commander. He is definitely going to be a mid-card gatekeeper for a while.
Dude, they've got a ton of talent stuck in the mid-card.
Hey, Suave, set it up. I'm in. Make sure they're good, though. Nobody.
I don't know how to pull match.
I chant Sasha while I masturbates. I like it. I like how he spelled it too, so it doesn't get censored. Master and bitch.
We're talking about fish.
Jimmy Wang Yang due for a push.
Oh my goodness.
Showtime. Jimmy Wang Yang says.
His show sign said Neville is Evan Bourne without drugs.
Evan Bourne is on drugs?
Wait.
Oh, he smoked pot. That doesn't
Hope
count.
you get cancer, says CM Mach.
Troll.
Weak.
Hold on, I gotta try to read this guy's name. That's just G31 AJ22 now.
Nope.
Anyway, I see Neville and money for sure.
Oh yeah, he's
Big
gonna.
spot guy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He fills the Sheldon Benjamin or I don't know, Kofi Kingston.
Yeah. Rollins, I'm coming for your title. Get him, Stigma. Get him. If you steers want to give away a figure, how about a good one? Nah.
This one right here.
I mean, I do have a Jeff Hardy Deluxe.
If you'd like that.
I like Jay Lethal.
Because you know what? Right in the bed. I'll tell you what.
Tell him.
We'll send you that Jeff Hardy figure.
Anthrax.
A beautiful Jeff Hardy figure.
H1N1.
And when you open up that box, what I want you to do
Mad Cow.
is I want you to shine up that bitch real nice. Turn it sideways and stick it right up your candy ass.
Got him. Katie Vick is coming back. I hope. Oh, there it is. Boom.
Katie Vick is coming back.
Hey, where's Yuki? Yuki! Ukes, where are you?
Yuki.
Oh, I haven't even seen that. Is that the question marks? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's going really fast.
As for Daniel Bryan, I kind of hope that I said maybe, possibly, he's the third man for Reigns and Ambrose. That'd be kind of cool, huh? Alchemy would be dope.
Hope you get cancer. I'm just gonna start calling you Cancer. Says that we're biased for Punk because we're from Illinois.
I'm not from Illinois. I'm from the great state of
Chicago.
Chicago. I'm from the great state of Chicago.
Nicholas Suave says Jeff Hardy sucks.
Jeff Hardy sucks.
He sucks on the end of a 6-foot bomb. I have pictures.
Hey, look, we're 2 away from 69 again.
Can I win a framed pic of Rollins nude?
Nah.
I don't have one. If you send me,
Everyone's
I don't even
got
want to
them.
see it. You could make one for yourself.
Let me see. Yeah, I hope Carlito Owens wins the IC title.
Carlito Owens?
Mm-hmm. See, he was eating an apple.
Because he wants to be cool.
Yuki on vacation for Jewish holidays. Snap.
I met Jay Briscoe. Do you like him? Man, boy can wrestle.
We are not Chirac, sir. We are Chicago. We don't embrace that shit here. Who gets Hall of Fame this year?
Spike Lee, so you shut your mouth. Ukes!
Holy shit!
We call out her name and there she is!
Oh my god! Jesus Christ. How freaky is that? Yuki, you fucking wizard, you! Welcome. That must have been really creepy.
That's
like
our magical power.
How creepy would it have been like she signed on and it's just like, Yuki, you.
Sasha Banks, where are you?
Sasha, Noah. To me, nah. We need intergenders matches back. Hey, you can watch it in AAA. With Hogan Love, I'm far from being Jewish. Moose. I'm gonna say Moose tomorrow.
You mean Moose Ha Nation?
Moose, huh? I like Dalton Castle. I like him and the boys.
It's so weird
It's so weird, but I like it.
Yeah. I mean, he's good. He's good on the mic. He's got that weird... He's charismatic.
Look at Ukes doing big things. Started university today. Thanks for watching, Trend Dogs.
She sounds so proper.
She does. I started university today.
That's right.
That's right.
My name's Ukes. Started university.
Sorry guys, I'm late today. I started university today.
Been banging my professor.
Oh snap! Even though maybe it's not proper, but I'm Ukes.
Venturous1, nice name. I like that. Said War Machine is an underrated tag team. I agree. I like them. I like their looks. I like their moveset. I dig them.
All I know about Jewish is Yamaka and I missed it.
Dreidel, maybe?
Dreidel. Oh, I haven't got that in a while. Did you play Goldberg and Mighty Ducks? I did. Thank you.
Knowing Vince, he's going to bury Cesaro with the gobbledygooker.
Oh, man. That's fucked up. New banner's nice. Oh, Gilman, what up, man?
Gilman! How you been?
Mr. Proper. There was a LOL in the sentence. Yeah, definitely facts. Are we cigarettes?
For real.
What do you think about Bree's sister? Nikki? She's alright, whatever. Not my favorite cup of tea, but...
Yeah, I mean...
Mazel tov, you.
She can't wrestle.
She can't wrestle. Hey, let's check out the... What's it called?
The poll?
Yeah. Read my comments, you fat fuckers. So what did you say, custodian? You know we read them all. I mean, sometimes they go really fast. You can't see them all, man.
I agree with strings like cheeseburger doesn't even push it.
Cheeseburger.
Oh my god.
Cheeseburger is hilarious. All right, let's. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know where the poll went, but let's check it out.
Ukes, I don't know if you missed it, but this week we announced John Cena Elite figure. Comes with a hat, shirt. That's funny.
Wait a minute. It only got 1 vote.
No, way more.
I know. I'm not going to show the results because these results are skewed, but it said that Daniel Bryan got 100% of the vote. So, there you go.
Yeah, we copy everything. Not an original bone in our body.
What are we copying?
I have no idea, but just like him.
Who else gets the Hall of Fame this year besides the Freebirds?
Besides who?
Besides the Freebirds.
Ooh, the Freebirds? Besides them?
I'm saying Jushin Liger.
You mean this guy right here? Nice.
I like what you did there. Hank, put my figure down. Step away.
Oh man, you're gonna be putting a freaking pillow fort out now.
Ooh, don't remind me of the pillow fort. It's almost fort time. And speaking of 7-minute warning.
7-minute warning, everybody log into Twitter.
What up
you
from
know what happens.
Valentine, 53 in Lake Cork Road. What up, Fighting Irish?
Nice.
That's very specific.
Alright.
What up from Harlem and Diversity? Psych. Attitude Era was my favorite wrestling. A lot of people really enjoyed Attitude Era.
Strange Life is trying to look out for Nikki. She's an alcoholic and Cena won't even help her.
But she's never told anybody until now.
She's been there. She tells her therapist now.
True. Do you think Punk gets out KO? It's very possible. It's very possible.
You know, he's such an unknown thing in UFC, so you really don't know.
5 moves of doom. But how funny would it be if I did die on camera? I'm just saying the irony. I love irony. So anyway, I know death, blah blah blah, but I'm saying
I don't like it.
We'd get huge ratings.
I don't like it, man.
We'd get huge ratings. Stop eating. No more for you.
Alright, Seth Rollins, WWE, you need to take back your diva talk, because the divas, women, belong in WWE. Seth Rollins just said that they don't belong in the WWE.
Oh, snap.
This is wrong.
He's just jealous his girlfriend got fired.
Oh!
With your Nazi girlfriend. I want to see Sasha Banks when Naomi's both walking
Well, if somebody's butt's got to block the TV, at least it was that one, right? I mean,
Mr. Gilman, good evening, sir. Punk has fight lined up. Right? I think he's lined up for January.
well, he was saying he wanted the December.
Right, makes sense. I think Dana said that, didn't he?
Yeah, but recently they were saying that it got pushed back.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Let me see. I'm a fan of. Oh, there you go. I won you over, Doom. Don't worry if I lose, Doom. It's bad too. Let me see. Is that the real Seth Rollins? You sound like Sylvester. Why I have a statue. Because I am the king.
Listen,
that's Jack Swagger.
Seth Rollins.
Just get the WWE app. It's $29.99. Get the WTAR app. It's only $13.87. I don't know.
We have an app?
Yeah. I like that Team 3D's back, and I think that they look better than ever.
Oh, they're looking good, for sure.
I don't know what you guys think of the Team 3D, but I've always enjoyed them.
Strange Life says that Brie Bella was in Monterey today. Are you stalking the Bellas, Strange Life?
Snaps. Oh, man.
Will Cena ever put a ring on Brie's sister's finger? He doesn't want to get married.
But Johnny Acer is locking up that OG Bella. John Laurinaitis said, Mama Bella, will you make me the happiest person on earth and marry me? She was like, oh man, thanks. No, he's gonna sound like a Russian.
and then I think he won with Diamond Power.
Diamond Power. LOD is in the Hall of Fame. I think it may be the Road Warriors though. I think that was our booth at one time. You don't think WWE will let Sting? I don't, Grillman. I don't, man. I don't want him to lose, but I think that's what it is. Red in the bed. That's just silly. Do you guys watch wrestling?
We don't.
No. What's the wrestling?
We've been making all of this up.
I'll marry that shit. Yeah, Nick, Nick is very well put together. She purchased it, so yeah. Ron Simmons saw Boba and he was like, damn. I like it. Good one, you. People power. I like that.
I'm getting my tweet ready early.
Oh snap. Get your friend some water, please. Oh, we have water here and there. Oh, because of my voice.
My water is actually empty.
Oh, snap.
So
what did happen to Sandow?
Ladies and gents, it is 3 minutes to Noel Foley hour. Which, if you're new to the show, what we like to do at midnight on Friday nights, we take off our pants, and then we log into Twitter, and we send Noel Foley, which is just at Noel Foley, you up, ? Hashtag WTAR.
Get some. Get some. I'm getting my tweet ready. Have you ever been at a... Oh yeah, I've been to a lot of WWE shows, a lot of PPVs. What are you laughing at, Intern?
Strange Life.
What did he say? I don't see it on the screen.
Vince will put a brass ring on Cena's cock.
Vince will keep wrestling on Cena's cock?
Put a brass ring.
Oh wow. The Bella family loves Johns. That's true. John Laurinaitis, John Cena, John Bryan.
Brian John Danielson.
The Voice Normal. Who's the Voice Normal? Why do you follow me? Oh,
do you think CM Punk will have to pay the WWE doctors?
No.
I hope not. I really hope not. He didn't name him at all. Like, he didn't use his name. He just, was speaking. And I mean, he was just stating his opinion.
No, I don't think it was even an opinion. I think he named it as fact. I think the stuff that Punk was saying was his reality, perception of reality. It can't be defamation of character because he wasn't making outlandish remarks.
Right.
Everything is backed by medically, so.
Damn.
You know?
You just got lawyered by Hank 312.
Lawyered, no, more than just a pretty face, guys. More than just.
But you are a pretty face.
I mean, but more than just that.
But you are a pretty face.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
So does that make the Bellas the best family? People have talked about that. Are they greater than the what's it called? The Hart family. Are they more over than the Guerreros?
Get the fuck out of my house!
Get out of here.
Alright, it's time. Tweet it.
Boom. It's there. Beat you. You up? WTAR? Ah, that did beat you.
What?
Bella Power.
No way. No way did you beat me.
Something toast you care because you're in our room watching us, giving us view counts. So you care. Boom.
Thanks for caring.
Nobody gets hurt. LOL. Thanks for the view counts. You just boost us up in the view pages, in the page. Hey, it's my girl, Art Attack. Would anyone let Noelle figure them with Mr. Sacco?
Oh, come on.
I let her fist
She's
me
a
with Sacco.
oh, but she's a nice girl.
She's a very nice girl.
She wouldn't do such a thing.
Thanks. Ah, there's Sinner Life. Happy Friday, brother.
All right, Strange Life, your tag team partner is here.
The life. Soft Life is here.
The life.
Soft Life. Would anyone let... Oh, I saw that one already. But like I was saying... Oh, God, rounds and stuff. I was rudely interrupted. It's all staged. WWE needs to clear Daniel Bryan. I agree with that. Who's going to take my title? Rollins, I don't know, man. I think it may be Sting. I wouldn't mind it, but I don't want to see you lose it either.
Who is the third member of the Shield? I guess what is being asked is who's gonna
I said earlier,
side with them.
A lot of people think Eric Rowan. I think maybe Daniel Bryan. It's very possible.
Surprise.
Hey y'all, it's me, Daniel Bryan. I think Sting and Dudley's win belts. Wow.
I think that Dudley signed like a 2-year deal.
I think they're going to be pretty active.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind if Bubba got a singles run because he did really, really good in TNA.
Oh man, and he was like in the best shape of his life.
Yeah, he was a great heel. At one point, I thought he was the best heel in the business. That's a female on the left couch.
Haven't heard that one in a while.
Yeah, man, we're getting them all. Goldberg, female.
We haven't gotten one yet. Waiting for it.
Oh my god.
Cena is the real Undertaker since he does the burying.
It's a term used a lot. Jello Wrestling needs to come back. Hank CW, baby. Alpha Gamer, what up?
How you doing, Alpha Gamer?
Late, I was drinking.
You're never late.
Right in the bed, I want to know who your favorite wrestler is.
I just copy Hank. I like CM Punk too.
No, Barbarian, my favorite.
1A and 1B, CM Punk and The Undertaker.
Oh, Legendary King. I saw that. I think people said that it's
Photoshop.
It was photoshopped because I've even seen a picture of Eva Marie, which I think is funny. Corbin joining the Shield really makes no sense. So, but I mean, they've done dumber things. So, how long is Sting's deal?
I have no idea. Intern, can you look that up? See how long Sting's deal is for?
Thoughts on Jenna Morasco over Charmel? I don't know what that is. I know who Charmel is. I don't.
That's Booker T's. Mr. Showtime says we need puppies. WWE needs puppies. Puppy power. NXT, back to NXT for a second.
Yeah, let's hit it.
I thought Carmella had a really good match on NXT this week. I was really impressed with her work.
Did she not face Dana Brooke?
No.
Who was it?
It was one of the Australian...
One of the new girls?
Yes.
Serena or something like that? Or whatever her name was?
No, she was Billy... Was it Billy Kay?
Was it Billy Kay? I thought that's who Dana Brooke fought. What else? There's definitely a Billy Kay in there. Randy Orton for Shield. That's what the Ukes wants. That's what the Uke gets.
But he got taken out.
Yes.
Scott Steiner, best on the mic. Give me a fucking mic.
Big bad booty daddy. Holler if you hear me. I just want to say, Scott Steiner, the only person ever in the history of life, took him out to ring with a fucking lion, or was it a tiger?
It was a tiger.
It was a tiger. What a psycho.
It might have been a liger.
0 cents. As for making 0 cents, I agree. How long till Ric Flair dies?
Oh man, I hope he has a nice long life, gets to have grandkids and all that
He's got
stuff.
all, he's got all, doesn't he?
I don't think he does.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
Sheamus might cash in at Night of Champions. That's what he's been saying.
Do you think? I think there's definitely gonna be a rubber match between Lesnar and Taker. Puppies, puppies, puppies. So why is Jose in NXT? Joe? Which Jose?
Or his brother Jose B. Old school
Jose,
Joe.
can you see? Carmella tore it up, great moves. I think she did well.
Yeah.
Hardy Boys come back in Kurt Angle, Rumble 16. Wow. Can you imagine a pop though if Jeff Hardy came back to Royal Rumble?
Oh.
I mean,
would be amazing.
Yeah. I don't think it's any secret that Hardy was the Jeff was the more over Hardy.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
Without a doubt. I mean, Matt never had a world title run.
No, he had a hard time doing the singles.
Yeah.
His claim to fame was that real life situation with Edge and Lita.
Oh, that was horrible. I felt bad for him.
Yeah.
Hogan Lover wants to see us wrestle right now.
In our bunk beds.
We have so much more activities.
Time out. Did you know that the Catalina wine mixer is now a real thing?
I read that. Yes.
Yes. A friend of mine, she went to California, and she took a Snapchat picture of it, and said the Catalina wine mixer. I was like, no fucking way. I didn't know that if that was a real thing or not.
Right.
But apparently it's gonna be a real thing.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I was like, holy fuck. More steroids. Warrior Papa Pump, for sure.
Okay, I found...
Bye, Red in the Bed.
Bye, Red in the Bed. Thanks for hanging for the last hour and a half.
See you, Felicia.
See you, Felicia. Bye, Felicia.
I felt like saying see ya.
Hey, man, I feel you. Bye, Felicia. This thing has a 6-match deal, but we'll... Okay.
It says here, contract will apparently cover 6 total appearances, including his appearance at Survivor Series. Sting would also appear at WrestleMania 31 and make 4 appearances in between. So...
I mean, he's
probably like at 4 appearances then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
So he won't be getting that belt then. Unless he drops it quick.
Jeff comes back in Dudley's immediate table then. I like it, Ukes. Matt fact. Jeff never beat Matt in checkers.
I used to like that. Those were funny. When he had like the the Hardy 2.0, version 2.0, and it was like Matt facts when he was
I
the ring.
remember those. What? Sorry, I don't remember. Everything.
You should. I love how Taker tapping was totally ignored after that Raw.
Yeah.
That disappeared.
Step Brothers was this shit.
Paige is coming for your house. I'm cool with that.
Because this is her house?
This is my house.
This is not her house.
That's cat faces.
Intern's name is on the mortgage.
It's on the mortgage. Rob Terry has more steroids than Steiner and Warrior combined.
Ooh.
Why does this sound so familiar? Is that TNA guy? What wrestler? Tell Seth Rollins he lost his thing and you can't
Teach that.
Night of Champion White, screw Rollins and join Authority. Huh. Oh, okay. Whoa, version 1.0. You mean version 1.0? Whoa.
Whoa. Is Kane coming back? Well, he's definitely coming back. I don't know when, but he'll be back.
Did I tell you my very outlandish Seth Rollins theory?
No.
Very outlandish.
Lay it on me, brother.
Seth Rollins becomes... The Shield reunites. Seth Rollins helps them.
I'm done. I'm done already.
Listen, I know it makes no sense.
No. Because you just want the Shield to reunite.
I do.
You're such a Shield mark.
I am.
Jeez.
Yes. Listen.
Stop trying to make Shield happen, Hank.
It's so fetch though.
Stop trying to make that happen too.
Shield reunites.
Go ahead.
Rollins beats Cena, beats Sting. Sheamus cashes in. The Shield protects Rollins, and the Shield are now the champions. Well, not the champions, but Rollins is the champ, and the Shield is reunited. I know it's kind of lame, but I like it. So screw you, man. I got AJ pregnant, and CM Punk's after me. It happens. You better hide. Although CM Punk is at Riot Fest.
Yeah, I saw the pictures. He was with Living Color.
Yes.
Someone pull Eva Marie's weave out.
God. Jarrett takeover. Narf. Matt Hardy version 1.0. Matt likes music.
When will Mark Henry retire? I don't know, and I'll tell you what. When he announces he's retiring, I ain't gonna believe his ass.
Natalya returns in Triple Sharpshooters Authority. I wish Natalya would get one last run. I think she deserves a run.
She'll be back. It's just TJ needs her right now.
How do you feel about that? That more often than not we now call him TJ and not Tyson. I think they mentioned that in Jericho's podcast, maybe.
Oh, did they?
How like people now like they're like, you know, it's funny, everyone still calls Natty this and that, but so many people call me TJ. He says since Total Divas, like 90% of people just always call him TJ now. And you without even thinking about it, you're just like, yeah, TJ.
I guess I do. I mean, but where's he gotten the most TV exposure?
True. That's very true. You look like Pickleball on YouTube. Okay?
Pickleboy?
Oh, who's Pickleboy?
Facts are fiction. It's on YouTube.
You're on YouTube.
I am on YouTube. So are you.
I have.
As a matter of fact, all of our episodes are on YouTube.
Hell yeah. I did post a YouTube video a few years ago of me and my buddy Frank trying to get to the Playboy Mansion. We rolled up right into the fucking Playboy Mansion. And this is my buddy Frank, right, who would literally, afraid to talk on phones, he'd be like, bro, I'll buy your food or I'll buy your dinner or whatever. Like, we order food. Like, I'll pay for the food if you just order and open the door when he gets here. Okay. Because he's never, like, making calls or answering the door. So, anyway, Mr. You can't talk on the phone to place an order for fucking cheese sticks, right? He's got no problem rolling up to the fucking mansion, pushing the buzzer. Hey, this is Mr. blah 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 from this is says his full government name from Mr. Hefner's old neighborhood because he is from this neighborhood.
Right.
And they're like, okay. He's like, just wondering if we could come in and say hi. And then you could hear the people in the background laughing at us. And he's like, I'm sorry, you can't do that. It's private property. He goes, nah, huh? He's like, nah, I'm afraid not. He's like, oh, just had to try. And then the guy's like, and then you hear them laughing. He's like, hey, I respect that. You never know, right? He's like, exactly. That's what I was thinking. And so he's like, all right, well, tell Mr. Hefner we say hi. He's like, will do. Have a good day. I'm like, all right, have a nice day. And like, he's so nonchalant. Like, oh, this is blah 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 from Mr. Hefner. Oh, right this way.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, back to our show.
NXT is becoming more popular than WWE.
Oh, no doubt.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I 100% agree with that.
Matt Hardy is on, like, version 10.0 now.
For sure.
He needs a workout. When he was on TNA a few weeks ago, I thought he looked alright.
I heard he's looking good.
Yeah.
I think Glenn was saying that he didn't look bad.
Seth will win between Cena, but not Sting.
Keep one of the titles?
At least he's still a champ then.
What do you see here? Do you see anyone costing Cena the match, and it starts a new Cena feud?
Not really.
Does Big Show cost him Does Kane come back? Dude, let's talk about this. We didn't even talk about it. Where was J&J Security when you needed them this week? With the fan strolling down the ramp.
Oh my goodness.
Bro.
What is going on, wrestling
Dude,
fans?
but how cool is that guy? He was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just strut down to the ramp, and the Rollins was like...
Cena was freaked out.
Did you see him trying to get the primetime players? He's like, hey.
Yeah.
And then Titus was just laughing, but
and
Cena...
the ref just like walked over and like pushed on. The guy he just
left. Yeah. He wanted no problem. He just wanted to fucking walk down.
With the champ. He walked down the ramp with the champ.
He did. Like, you should make a meme of that. Like, when nobody got your back except your homies.
Yeah.
Boom. Jeff Hardy relapse incoming. Oh, probably. But.
Seth Rollins needs a beauty shot.
I would flip out. The beauty shot was Val Venus, wasn't it? No, that was the money shot. Beauty shot was
Is the beauty shot what's his face?
That's a supermodel.
Prince
thing.
Beauty.
Prince Beauty.
It's pretty.
Prince Booty.
Booty.
Booty. Soft. I saw that. Yeah, Cinderella.
Barber beefcake.
Bruce the Barber Beefcake.
No, it can't be the beauty shop. I can't think of it now.
Who did the
I can
beauty
think of
shop?
the set, and now I can't think of.
I don't know.
Ukes, what's the beauty shot? Help us out here.
Hey, do we have other playlists? Can we get a different playlist or those?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not. I mean, you know I love bass music.
Whatever, man. That's cool. That's cool, man. I just change the music.
I'm just saying we got.
I hear you. I'm changing the music, Hank. Damn it.
So we can't have nice things.
What you guys?
3 count. I remember.
Mother.
What you guys think of that whole angle with the Big Show getting booted out of the
Where did he get put out?
the lumberjack match?
What was their lumberjack match?
Oh, Thursday.
SmackDown?
Mhm.
Oh, once again, I didn't watch SmackDown.
Not doing your job. Not doing your
I
job.
know. I forgot to put in some OT. Tyler Breeze, LOL. I like that. Prince Booty.
Breeze
Pardon me while I
beauty
eat my
shot.
chapstick.
That's what I was trying to say. Isn't that his move?
I thought so.
Let me just turn off the music. You know what? I'm just gonna make you listen to this for the rest of the evening.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. I'm gonna salute it.
When you were away, when you were in Philly,
Yes.
was when Roddy passed,
I know, I remember.
and I was gonna play this the whole show, and Tech Guy Joe was like, "You can't do that, bro. I can't listen to this through the whole show."
Oh, that Tech Guy Joe. I remember a 3 count governor. John Laurinaitis will screw Cena and Night of Champions. People Power returns. Team Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins?
Jack Swagger. What's up with Jack Swagger? What's he?
Where is he?
Hey, how about another angle that nobody cares about? The Matadores.
They beat up on the little guy.
Beat
Yeah.
up Burrito.
That made me mad.
Intern wanted to punch them in the face.
Little people's lives matter. A little. Ayo!
Oh.
To see Jeff Hardy back in WWE would be cool. Yes,
It would be. It would be. I'm not even gonna hate. Eva could have been in the Piper's pit.
Take a coconut to the head.
For sure. Wrestling's realist sport.
Did you see the chip off Jeff having a go Punk?
Ugh. Sorry, Nick, I don't know what you're saying there.
Although I will say the only time I was mad at CM Punk is when he cashed in on Jeff Hardy.
Were you?
I was pissed.
Okay.
That was the only. I was like, Jeff just got that. He just got it. He was a 30-second champion.
No, poor Jeff.
Yeah, he deserves to have that.
Poor Jeffy.
Yeah.
Do you?
Jeffy.
Speaking of swagger, we got 2 swagger comments. This is a legit question. I may sound like an asshole for this, but is it his lisp that held him back?
No.
No? Intern, what do you think? No? What do you guys think Jack Swagger's lisp held him back?
Hank, I've told you this once. I'll tell you again.
Tell me.
He just didn't reach for that brass ring.
I think it did. We the people, that was the shit.
The brass ring is around my cock, Hank,
Alright.
and he didn't reach for it.
People that could have been in Piper's Pit. Go. Samoa Joe. Joey Samoa, you mean? I'd like to see Dean Ambrose in Piper's Pit. Pity City. I think somebody from NXT will debut on Night of Champions, screw Rollins. Eva cheats on her husband. Ha!
Not nice.
If you could stop getting high, we would still be in WWE. Yeah. Jeff, I'll tell you about what. I did like Jeff's, final goodbye message. Papa! Call him Pop Pops.
Swagger versus Goldberg.
Yeah. I was chilling. My nephew came by this week. I was watching Total Divas, catching up on shit. And he looks at the TV and he looks. Total Divas was on because I was watching. And he's like, "That girl's still there?" We talk about Eva Marie. I was like, yeah, buddy, she is. He's like, does she wrestle? I was like, not good. He goes, I don't think I remember her being a good person. I'm like, I don't know if she was a good person, but she definitely wasn't a good wrestler.
From the mouths of babes.
Mayweather versus Pacquiao, Survivor Series. No chance. No chance in hell. Oh, Dean Ambrose needs his own talk show. That'd be kind of cool.
The Asylum.
I like it. Yeah, and that's pretty simple.
Yeah.
The padded room. I was angry with Punk too when he beat Jeff. You marks.
It was because it was just. Ukes, was that when he finally beat Randy Orton? Because that was a classic for me. That was a classic rivalry. Orton against Jeff Hardy.
It was really good.
Speaking of,
see, you're welcome. Oh, damn it! I had a point to make and I forget it. Oh, speaking of movies, last movie I saw, Straight Outta Compton, and it was so freaking good. I can't believe how good it was. I did not expect it to be so great. I would call it.
I haven't seen a movie in the theater in a while. I think the last one that I saw in the theater was Ant-Man.
Ant-Man! Say hello to diabetes, you Hudson. Diabetes.
That's why my wife married me. She's got a thing for Huts.
Listen. The new 12 Rounds movie. Maybe I'm being Ambrose mark, but it looks pretty good.
I'll watch it.
A WWE film that looks good.
Hey, you know what? I like the Triple H one.
The Nanny? No.
No, it was
Chaperone?
Yes.
Never watched it.
I liked it.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens.
It happens. Alright, new host. Taking new applications now. Punk with new Nexus was meh. I agree. It wasn't his greatest work. It was not his greatest work.
Punk was better in the Straight Edge Society.
Dude, that was really good.
Yeah.
I really like the Straight Edge Society. And obviously he's talked about how much fun he was having with it. And man, he was pissing people off.
Yeah, he was.
And I liked every second of it. I love Ant-Man. Back it up. Back it up.
Have you seen it? Oh, it's so funny, dude.
This music doesn't exist.
No, it doesn't.
What happened to music? I don't even hear anything.
All I heard was Tamina Snuka.
Oh man, I think Jack just wasn't booked. I agree. Yeah, Jack took way too many L's against Rusev, man.
Man, he deserved the win in that. Like, he really deserved the win.
I agree.
What if Sheamus cashed his Money in the Bank on Sting?
That'd be kind of awesome.
I think that's a way that you can say Sting was the champ.
What a
but
rib.
It would be bad.
Man.
But Sting was the champ. And you get Sheamus with the belt.
It's Toronto Mayor Mike Furberger. Hi from Toronto, Mayor Michael Furberger here. Hello, Mr. Furberger.
Thanks for joining us this evening.
How's Canada this time of year? Put on some 3-count greatest hits, please. Somebody say 3 seconds. Thanks, Mr. Showtime. I wasn't sure if it was strictly for a rematch with him only. The Marine was good. Was it? 12 rounds. Was good. Does look good. Yeah. The Nanny or Suburban Commando.
Suburban Commando. No, completely.
It's good. Hey,
Suburban Commando had freaking Undertaker in it.
Speaking of Suburban Commando, there's been rumors that a TNA legend is returning. Is it Hogan?
To TNA?
Yes. TNA this week has been pubbing. A TNA legend is returning to TNA.
Yeah, I didn't hear Hogan's got a new job.
Hogan, I don't think Foley's going.
No. Foley's completely, like, if anything, he's going to do stuff with WWE.
Does Hogan stoop to that level, and does TNA stoop to that level?
It depends on how hard up Hogan is for money.
Like I said, he just got a new job with a online fantasy.
Oh, yeah?
Football. Yeah.
Did you hear what Jim Ross said about him on the podcast this week? I think it was, I don't know if it was this week or a few weeks ago. Commenting on Hogan, he's like, Hogan just needs to back off everything. He needs to get off the computer, stay off social media, brother. We know you're not racist. You just need to go away for a while.
Mm.
Just kind of pretty much tell him to shut up.
Let people forget.
Yeah. He will lose. Ultimate Warrior. 3-second pose. 5-second pose. How legendary was that 5-second pose with Stone Cold and EMC?
Don't look at me.
For
6 seconds.
how long? We're doing a damn podcast, dude.
It was so great. That was like amazing. Like, because you just could tell that they were buddies and just sitting around talking.
Here's a question. I've noticed that Austin makes things weird. Do you think it was awkward between him and Christian off the bat?
What do you mean?
Like, didn't it seem like Christian was like a little perturbed when he gave out his government name? Like, I don't know if
I didn't think so.
No, I thought it was. Maybe I just read too much into it.
I thought so. I kind of thought so too. But then they were saying that they were joking around and laughing before they got on. So maybe he was.
I guess so. Because I always feel like something like that happens on Austin's podcast, to where like it's like, oh, okay, that's awkward now. Is that real? Now, like that stuff with Heyman, like that shit got real. Like at least it felt real.
What stuff? Oh, that was that was a little strange.
And then I also feel like that whole podcast was very edge heavy. Like Christian kind of just stepped back a lot of it and with
as it was when Edge and Christian were a tag team. I mean, Edge
Wahlberg.
Like, look, Christian. I give props to Christian. He had a great career, but Edge is greater than Christian. Period.
How many Vince McMahons does it take to screw in a light bulb? None. Light bulb, screwed light bulb.
I like that.
What?
Okay. What did he say his name was?
Who?
Jay.
Right.
Yeah.
You look on Wikipedia, it's William James Russell.
Yeah, James Jay.
He probably goes by his middle name then.
He goes by Jay.
Okay. So maybe I was gonna say maybe it wasn't even his real name.
No.
Stone Cold said I think he may have one more in him, but I don't know if he's gonna open that can of whoop ass. Stone Cold is playing Jason in New. Really?
What?
I haven't heard that one.
Would have rather.
Oh, snap. Michael Levo, what up?
WWE talking about Bischoff doing podcast and Sting.
I would like
Next
to.
month.
Dude, if we can get Austin and Bischoff on a podcast, that'd be dope.
Whew.
I think that it's recipe for explosions.
Wrestling will die when Taker retires. Nah, I think it'll keep going.
I think it's okay.
Do you think WWE will ever induct Chris? No.
No, sir.
Sorry, Benoit never happened.
I just don't think so, man. I'd cream pie you. I'd let you.
Is that a sexual thing or is that just cream pie like in the
Oh
face?
no, it's a sexual thing.
Oh.
It's a sexual thing. Unless you want to make me some
Is it-
banana cream pie.
This kind of sexual thing or what's it cream pie?
It's letting the love nectar sit in the pie.
And then you
The love nectar.
the love nectar. And the
What up, Swarm?
Swarm.
And intern. Sorry, late again. Hey man, we're gonna start giving you detention if you don't start showing up on time, brother. What did Devon tell Bubba when they were working at McDonald's?
Bubba, check the fries.
I like it.
Test the fries.
I like it. I like these little wrestling puns JPSLs come up with.
I saw this. Snap during the week.
What do you call any Triple H match? A buried alive match. Oh! Just like Undertaker and the fake Taker match. I was there for that. Cena versus Cena. Holy shit, that'd be Inception.
It could die with Taker, but Valor would revive wrestling.
I think I'm dumb as fuck. I think I'm dumb as fuck. Hey, gray shirt, I'm gonna fist you.
Thanks.
He's gonna cream pie me and fist you. We're getting some action. Anywho, where's that? Bray Wyatt is the weirdest guy ever. I enjoyed Bray Wyatt. Hey, you know what I found in my car?
I'm dumb as fuck.
Remember when we first started this show back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
31 weeks ago? 32 weeks ago? 31 weeks ago?
30.
Whatever it is. The wrestling list you gave me. It was in my visor the entire time.
For the contest that I wanted to do?
Yeah. Motherfucker Jones, what up? So I just have the list.
Yay!
Get the tables?
Get the tables.
Intern! Get the tables!
Here's the good news.
Concerto.
We now have new tag teams to add to the list. So you're welcome.
Kurt returns to TNA next week.
Hey, Black Blob of Fat, is that your brother? Ayo.
Before Cena is done, do you think he turns heel? No, I do not.
I read an article on the 3 people that they think should turn heel.
Pardon?
I read an article on 3 people they think needs a heel turn. They
And
need them over.
whose are those? Ambrose, Cena, and... who is...
Dolph Ziggler?
Cesaro, Ryback.
I don't want any Ryback.
No,
Look, Cesaro's been a heel, and he didn't get over.
I was just reading an article.
I'm just having a conversation.
Triple H screws Rollins and Night of Champions. It's bound to happen. It's very possible. I wish Jeff came back. To be honest, Hogan's... I'll tell you what. WWE doesn't get to where it's at if it's not for Hogan.
I think there's no denying that.
Or WCW.
It's true.
Or TN.
Not that one.
No. Brooke Hogan made that happen.
Here's maybe an off-the-wall question. Scott Hawkins, what's up, man? Good day to you, sir. Off-the-wall question. Better career, more known outside of wrestling? Hogan or Cena?
Hogan, because older generations know
I
him.
think so.
Yeah.
I think he's more of a household name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just because of the older generations know him as well as the new ones, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I mean, Cena has a chance to get there.
Right.
I think so.
He does, but I mean, like, there's no Cena mania.
No. Not yet.
Hulkamania
It's
was
the C Nation, man.
whatever.
Diesel.
What about Diesel?
Could he be the TNA legend?
Oh,
Wasn't he there
Nash?
from the start?
Was Nash in TNA?
Yeah, wasn't he there at the start?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I think it
Was
was.
he?
Yeah. Ryback needs to blah blah blah. Ryback needs to go to Total Divas so he doesn't wrestle. Hardy versus Team 3D for sure.
One more time. One more match. One more match.
What was up with the fan? Dude, that was so cool. That fan was just chill as fuck. He just had the champs back, man. He just had the champs back.
He did.
I gotta Google that, man.
Somebody said one of the singers from Korn jumped the railing and walked down the ramp with. What was
Turn Ryback heel, put him in a leather jacket and jeans. Ryback 316. No.
the big guy?
Didn't the Ryback used to have a leather vest that he would wear to the ring?
Yeah, I skipped Sheffield. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
cowboy hat.
Motherfucker Joe, my boy saw all the divas, including AJ Lee, at a hotel 4 days ago. AJ?
Dang.
Yes, we answered that twice already, Gooch. Get some material, brother. Hogan, father of wrestling, Legion of Doom, baby.
Cena needs heel turn to rejuvenate his career, in my opinion. I disagree with you. The run that he had this year rejuvenated his career. With Edge as special guest referee. Oh. For the Hardys.
Dudleys.
Have 2. I mean, have Edge and Christian do it.
Here's a question. Is Christian retired due to injury? I don't think it's official, but is that what's happening,
That's my guess.
or is he just retired because of the concussions, right?
I think so.
I feel as it is. I saw Green Arrow training for wrestling. I saw a video. He was training suplexes. Like, his workout was like a 100-pound bag, but he was doing like suplexes with it.
Oh yeah, he's like been doing that for forever.
Well,
That's just part of his training.
Never mind, guys.
Because he's buff as fuck.
Hey, what are you guys more excited for this fall season? Walking Dead return? The Flash return? Arrow return? Even though I don't watch it?
Walking Dead, I guess.
Yeah.
I like Flash, Arrow are entertaining. Walking Dead is a whole nother level.
Yeah, I agree. Do you guys like Fear the Walking Dead? I think we've talked about it.
Yeah, it's 2 episodes in at this point. We're still giving it a chance. Meow! How you doing?
Meow. That's right. Meow, you got your game coming out, 2016 Pokemon going viral. Can't wait. What's up? What's up, your favorite heels? I can't read. What's wrong with me? I think Christian could still wrestle. Maybe.
Let's talk favorite heels. What's your favorite heel of all time?
I like the heel Macho Man because I think he made me cry. I was a young Hank back then.
I'm gonna go in the throwback machine and say I think Ted DiBiase was a great heel.
I think he's a great heel. I just don't consider Ted one of my all-time favorites, but I respect the hell out of him.
I just mean heel wise, like with the you know, anybody's got their price and that freaking timeless
That laugh is awesome.
He was a good heel. Piper was my favorite heel.
I never considered Piper a heel.
He was?
You're right. But I just never considered. He was always like I look at him like I look at
Orton has been a great heel.
Yeah.
Legend Killer Orton was phenomenal.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I was old enough to appreciate it to where I was just like, I knew what was happening, but I was just like, this kid is fucking good.
Oh, Ukes. CM Punk was a great heel.
No, he really was. I didn't want to go and say that, but he was a really good heel. Especially the whole Straight Edge Society shit. That was fucking aces.
The immoral Hulk Hogan. That's a good one, Showtime.
The immoral Hulk Hogan, I like that. Heel JBL because I legit hate.
Oh man, yeah. And you know what? Del Rio is a great heel.
I like him a lot.
Did you guys see Ray recently? He was in like some Terminator makeup, but he literally got like a whole bra tattooed, like his whole pecs. Like it looks like a bra. It's all like tattooed his pecs. It looks really weird. But he was without a mask. Half his face was like Terminator painted.
I didn't see that, but I saw a picture of him with some of the lucha guys.
The corporate rock.
And he was no mask. And I was like, what are you doing?
That's the second time someone asked the question. Oh, does Nikki deserve to beat AJ's record?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, just because I really like AJ.
But it's like AJ's talent level is way up here, and Nikki's is around here.
I agree.
You know, I think
it's coming soon.
Justice Fury?
Huh?
Justice Fury signing out.
Oh, later, Fury. Take it easy, brother. Wow, 2 hours in and no pillow fort? Good. Best heel. Vinnie Mac is a great heel.
Man, he's so heel, he's a face.
Oh yeah, Triple H, he was really good.
Do you know who I think was a fucking great heel?
Shawn Michaels?
I think he's a really good heel too. And I know we've talked about it before, but Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, hell yeah.
What a fucking heel because I loved her, but I fucking hated her.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, you're so annoying. She's so annoying.
Excuse me!
Those faces she made, she was just grimy.
Or her just screaming at things.
Yeah.
Oh.
Vicky was a fucking great heel, guys.
And her exit from the WWE.
Oh, the best.
Oh, it was phenomenal.
That's like right up there with fucking Edge retiring on top.
When she threw Steph into that pool, yes, and she did the Eddie shake. Oh man, that was an awesome moment.
That was is that what people call poetry in motion, maybe?
Seriously.
Because it was like perfect. That was a perfect ending.
Who did the poetry in motion?
The Hardys.
That was the Hardys, right?
That was
when Matt got on all fours and Jeff Brandon did the.
spinning.
Yes, yeah.
Someone said, I love the Ashley furniture. Is this Ashley furniture?
The governor says they need to. It is Ashley's furniture, yes.
It is. Right?
It really is. The governor says they need to bring back bra and panty matches. I found it really interesting that Sasha Banks, she loves the business so much. And when she was growing up, that's the era she was watching, the divas with the bra and panty matches and stuff like that. And she wanted to be a wrestler so much, she couldn't stand the bra and panty matches. but she had already made peace with it in her mind that that's what she was going to have to do to be a female wrestler.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Sasha's... man, if you guys haven't listened to it, listen to Sasha Banks on Talk is Jericho. I think it's a really, really good podcast.
Oh, yeah. Highly recommend it.
I miss Eddie. I really miss Eddie.
Y2J was a great heel.
Oh, yeah. He was fucking a snake.
As soon as he got... Because I loved Jericho, and then he got both titles. When he unified the titles, he made such a quick heel turn.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, he went from being this fun-loving, hilarious guy to, like, being a prick.
Yeah.
And you just couldn't stand him.
Yeah. Or when he came back, one of my Jared Troll, when he went, like, a month without talking.
Oh, when he used to just come into the ring
and just stand there and just
sit, like, what do you call it? Soak it in.
Everyone waiting for him to talk. Like, everyone's on bated breath. Like,
they did that whole big thing, like Save Us, Y2J, and all the, and he, you know what? He's never recovered fully from that heel turn.
No.
No.
Okay.
Give it a thought. Kick it around in your head. I don't think he ever has.
I don't remember it.
You don't remember the heel turn?
I mean, that one that I just...
I mean, was it Rock and Stone Cold in the same night?
Yeah, I mean...
And so he unified the titles.
Yeah.
And he immediately was a heel after that.
I don't recall that.
It was just, I'm the best in the world, and he stopped being funny, and it just, everything was about, he's the best, no one can beat him, was the first unified champion ever, and it was all heel.
Yuki says, I consider gray heels. Oh, that's exactly what it is, Yukes. You love to hate them.
Blue World Order. EC2.
Should Luger be in the Hall? I don't know. I don't consider Luger. I was never a Luger guy, so maybe I'm biased. So I say, what did he do to deserve it?
He should be in the Hall waiting in line for a job.
I'll tell you this. If people say that right now Daniel Bryan doesn't deserve WWE Hall of Fame, then why does Luger?
I don't know. I can't answer that.
Why are the Bushwhackers in?
Because they're amazing.
Luger came in after, kind of like, was the big name after Hogan.
Right.
He did a lot that year, and he was crazy famous for...
I mean, he did save the United States from being bombed because he slammed on Yokozuna.
Yes, I love that song. It's my favorite one, though.
The governor says that the anonymous Raw GM was a great heel.
Michael Cole's a really good heel.
But now he's not.
They said that was supposed to be Triple H.
They just dropped it?
Yeah.
No love for Kurt Angle heel? No, because I always found Kurt Angle heel entertaining. He never made me hate him. I just like this guy. I like this guy.
Remember the little fucking cowboy hat?
Yes.
And like, oh man.
Oh, he was great.
The Hawk and Animal absolute legends. Nothing but respect for those guys. No love for... Oh, we got that. Iron Sheik was a great heel. Shiki is still a fucking heel.
Yeah, I love him.
That guy's hilarious on Twitter. He talks shit about everybody and anybody, no fucks given.
And he's just like, everybody, he'll kick their ass.
Yeah.
Like, I'll kick their ass.
Humble them old country style. Stone Cold.
First guy to lift and slam Yokozuna. Okay.
Yeah, that was Luger's thing.
That's his
And
career?
he had the loaded fucking forearm.
Yeah. I like that.
I never liked it.
I never cared for him too much, but he did hold the company up for a good year.
I guess he did hold it in place. What was it? Damn, I was just gonna make a point.
Reverse Asian butt fuck.
Wait, what?
It just said reverse Asian butt fuck.
Oh yeah, you're right, Hawken. Good call. I forgot about that. He made the 911 call, right? When Elizabeth died?
Oh yeah, a lot of people think he's responsible for her death.
Right.
Strange Life, the corporate rock. It was a good heel.
You just said it.
It was a good heel.
He really was annoying.
You know what? Hollywood Rock was pretty good too.
I like Hollywood Rock.
I feel like Miz is mimicking that.
I think Miz is a great heel.
Miz he's a good heel. He's a good heel. And then you know what? You know what seals it for me is like watching him on Swerved and seeing him behind the scenes he seems like a legit, like, really good guy.
No,
So, like,
yeah.
so to me, that's someone who's really selling it.
Yeah.
Because there are some heels where it's like, man, that guy just is a fucking dick. Like, that's natural to him to be
Yeah.
a heel, you know?
Like, the Ascension seem like real assholes in real life.
I don't know. Like, a couple times I've seen them on Swerve, they're just kind of like, like,
Release the fucking sourpuss on them. Let me see. You know who deserves to be the Hall of Fame? Oh, Ravishing Recruit, absolutely. I'm surprised he's not in the Hall. Bossman was a good heel. Bossman was a good heel.
He was.
Sorry for repeating that, but it's so thin.
Was Bossman a good heel?
Bossman was a good heel.
What'd you think, Intern? Was Bossman a good heel?
Please stop eating all
the food in the house.
food. F that. KO was a good heel.
Yep.
You guys, especially because
Oh, we can't stand him.
he rubbed you guys the very wrong way.
I mean, he's talented as hell, but I just cannot stand the character.
But do you see how good of a guy he is on Twitter?
No.
All he ever does is like, this is what I do it for, and he's always put the picture of his kid and his wife. Like, good guy Owens.
Except he keeps it's different pictures because he has a kid and a wife in every city he's been to.
Ah. Zing. The spitting ninja dude back.
Tajiri.
Oh, I like Tajiri. I like Opinions on the Big Bad Booty Daddy. I mean, I like them. I really, really like the Steiner brothers. When they wore the old Michigan jackets.
They were a great tag team.
They were great. And let's not forget to mention that like the Frankensteiner, the Huracarana, was his finisher. That shit was awesome.
You mean the Lita Canal?
Baby Karana?
No.
She goes no.
She almost killed Sasha. Come on.
Tajiri? Owens is gonna beat Ryback, and I hope so. Owens needs that icy belt. I don't remember Miz on Real World. I never watched the Real World back then.
That's the only one I saw.
Please stop eating all the food in the house.
We got it.
Nah.
Thank you, Wong Bai Hong.
I already said I wasn't going to. Boston made Elsinore eat his own dog. that was funny. Or didn't Bossman also crash Big Show's dad's funeral and drag the casket? That's some heel shit right there. If I'm not mistaken, Big Show jumped on the casket as the car drove away.
I'm a heel guy. Join the dark side. We have cookies. I just appreciate that Star Wars reference.
Vaginal punctuation.
Poopington is just like dropping like
RKO, penis, DDT, Steiner bomb, Joe.
fuck Kelly. Where's JPSL? Or is that JPSL? Because that's the kind of stuff that he would come up with.
I agree with Skyhawk and Swerve maybe wish
Yes.
for a Hill Slater push or Heath Slater push.
Hello, Ginger.
I'm telling you, man, my ginger stable.
Sold out.
All red everything. Ava Marie comes up to the main roster, and that's her stable.
Where are you from, mate? We're from Chicago, Illinois, in the good old United States of America.
Where are you
Sydney.
from, Ginger?
Sydney, Australia.
Ah. All right. Wow, he like.
What time is it in Sydney, Australia? You are from the future officially. You are 15 hours away from us. How did we end the show? Was it a good show? Let's know.
Poopington says, yes, I am.
JPSL.
Is it JPSL?
Raleigh X. Opinions on Right to Censor. Ultimately, they won.
They drove me crazy.
Right to Censor won. You got the PG era. Boom.
Not before we got to see a lot of Ivory's underpants.
True.
Her granny panties.
Palpatine swerves Vader.
What was it?
Palpatine swerved Vader. You don't get it because you've never seen Star Wars.
I was like, what's Palpatine? I was like, Ovaltine?
Palpatine is the Emperor from Star Wars.
Fucking nerds. I'm kidding.
My
Yeah.
name is Incidental Nerd. Thank you very much.
It is. 4 p.m. Saturday afternoon. Yeah, that's wild. Your family is from Chicago. Yeah, we are from Chicago.
Your family, I'm from Chicago.
Oh, your family, I'm from Chicago. Oh, what up, Poopington?
Thoughts on Diva Revolution? I love it.
I really enjoy it.
I hate that they keep talking about this is a Diva Revolution.
I agree.
They should just do it.
Well, you know, I wish they would drop the Diva thing.
Yes.
I don't understand why TNA's got their knockouts. WWE has the Divas, and I think that the TNA knockouts predate the WWE Divas.
I agree.
That title. I wish they would just have a women's championship.
Yeah. But, Ovaltine. Agree, Henry. Man, she went Henry. Man, she went Noel. Yo, what's happening? Is this real life? Are you Bulls fans? I am not a Bulls fan. I am a rabid Bulls fan. I am a fanatic.
Well, you see, actually, fan is derived from the word fanatic.
Correct.
So yes, you are a Bulls fan.
Right, I wanted to drive home the point that I am a fanatic.
A fanatic?
Shut up.
I love them.
Shut your mouth.
JYD.
Did you read the YouTube channel? Blah, blah, blah. You need to stop trying to put the woman in one segment. Yeah.
There's 2 segments.
Trap dudes from Chicago too. Saw the Facebook. Yeah, give them a follow.
Indeed.
They are supplying us with these giveaways. We got more stuff to give away.
We do. And also, I had asked if anyone was enjoying any of the artwork that's been displayed this evening.
What do you guys think of the artwork?
Yeah, I didn't get any reaction.
Damn.
So we got this is Blue Demon Jr.
Freddy, when's Vader time? I really want to go see him. I really want to meet Vader. So we may have to make a run with Dreamwave again.
When's that happening?
I think it said in October.
It's doable. Reverse. Wait, I got it. Reverse hentai diva body slam on semen who smacked Kelly's anus.
Wow. What just happened there?
I'm telling you, like,
I think I had a stroke
will
reading
you
that.
text JPSL and be like, "There's somebody on here you're going to be a huge fan of."
You think Sting will be Rogers? I hope not. Ooh, NWO greatest faction of all time. Which
Was it
NWO?
though? Was it though?
Which incarnation of the NWO?
I mean, I think when you talk NWO, you gotta talk original. Like the original 3, the OGs.
That's what I think. That's what I think NWO. That's what I think of. Yeah. And then if I get into it, I'm like, and I'm thinking like Scott Norton and Buff Bagwell, and I'm just like,
You're like the entire WCW roster.
yeah, Fred, that's what you said, man. You said that it was a show of the year down at Dreamwave.
Wish we could have made it.
Does Savage get into the hall? He has to get in there.
He is in the hall.
Yeah, he is. That's right. I was like, wait, that sounds like so familiar. Trying too hard on that comment. Oh man, what did I do? Damn it. Did I sell it too hard? Damn it, Ukes. Thanks for bringing me.
Thanks, Strange Life.
Thanks for bringing me down back to earth. Ukes is the art major. Ask Ukes what she thinks.
Yeah, Ukes, what do you think of Blue Demon Jr.?
Tell her how you make them though.
And our Lucha Underground.
What's the technical? What do you call that?
I mean, I guess technically they are collages.
Are they collages?
Yeah, I mean, isn't it collage?
Not really.
I wouldn't call it a collage. I mean, everything's layered.
It's layered. Like each
There's no word
piece is
for it. It's like paper something.
it's paper art.
Definitely not from Texas. From Chicago. The Knicks are reportedly considering. I heard. No, man, I don't want Melo on the Bulls.
Nah, we don't need them.
I mean, that ship has sailed.
When is the next Retro Raw? That's a good question. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't made any announcements.
Raw's gonna be here October 12th or 16th, but I mean, I wish I had a hookup.
You gonna get that hookup? Come on, brother.
I'm gonna stop in the wall of Foley in the airport.
I'm just saying though, like,
what's up, girl? Need a ride?
well, you can't get that hookup. I wanna roll in them seats, bro. Right next to Noel Foley and Frank the
So
Clown.
do I. So do I. The art, I think it needs to be different and called Callisto.
I think it needs to be different and called Callisto.
I like it.
I'm working on a Rey Mysterio one.
We are from Chicago. There's a lot of Chicago stuff today. I like the Wolfpack also. Is it okay if I drop some names? Drop some names on us, Fred.
Are they gonna be Dreamwave names?
Cody Rice. Shinryu. What's that guy's name? Shinryu? Shin Nakamura.
Thanks, Ukes.
Artwork is awesome. I don't even like luchas.
Thanks.
Only piece Bulls are missing is... I mean, I get it. I see Mello as a team killer, Showtime. I'm really big on team chemistry, and I know he's a superstar. I know he can get you points, and I know that's what we lack is a guy who can get you points like that. But
what happened with that rumor about Taj and I forget who else?
McDermott for Rudy Gay?
Yeah,
I don't know. Nothing ever came of it.
I like that.
I like it only because I don't want to get rid of McDermott, but it makes sense to get rid of Taj because he's still valuable and valuable. But he's also a lot older because he came into the league as an old rookie.
Right.
He was 24 when he came into the league.
Now, Ukes, the reason I ask is, well, besides the fact that Incidental Nerd made these
Alpha Gamer
pieces
good night,
of art,
man.
if people
Cheers.
really like them, they might be giveaways.
Oh, snap.
So that's why I ask.
We're gonna make a WTAR crate. $9.99.
You get a pair of my boxers and a pair of Hank's briefs.
My thongs.
His thonga.
I wear thongs backwards.
Oh,
That's a Joey favorite.
yes.
She goes, yes.
Look at Strange Life. Make a La Parka one and rig a giveaway and just give it to me.
Strange Life? Any updates on Snuka?
I haven't heard anything.
No, but I think JR mentioned it, and he talked about how he thinks nothing's going to happen to Snuka. He's like, I doubt he does any jail time. He's a 73-year-old man with stomach cancer.
Yeah.
He goes, and it's all on hearsay evidence. Apparently, like, it's not solid evidence.
Well, I mean, according to the coroner's report,
Something new was found, right?
like the coroner's report that it was sealed.
Mm-hmm.
And there was clear evidence of some type of abuse and blunt force trauma. So I mean you can't necessarily prove that it was him.
And also said on the coroner's report that it should be considered
Manslaughter.
Spousal.
no, but yeah, until proved otherwise. So they should have taken it to court at that point, and they didn't.
Charlotte makes me sick. Timing so off. I don't know, man. I think Charlotte's pretty dope. I really like her. Really though, Ultimo Dragon. That'd be a good one.
The governor says, "Fuck La Parka, make a Juan Cena."
Make an Eddie Ecuador.
Think about it.
John Cena is the shit. Boring ass lame.
Ukes, I've been thinking about Ultimo Dragon.
Ukes, I've been thinking about you.
Oh.
What's up, girl?
You know she's married, bro.
Sorry, Mr. Ukes. My bad. No disrespect. Senor Ukes.
What's Steve Mongo McMichaels?
Kana's name in WWE will be Asuka. Yes, it will. Which literally means sugar in Spanish.
Ooh,
Ooh, she's on the move. She's on the move.
Y'all almost just got a view of the intern.
Let's hold on. Charlotte's good. Her competitors can't keep up.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's a good call. Do you think she beats Nikki? Do you guys think Nikki beats it? I don't care if you think she deserves it or not. Do you think Nikki beats AJ Lee's record? Family doesn't make you great. I mean, I agree, but I just think that Charlotte's really good.
Yeah, I mean,
Joshua, what up, man?
I think it's harsh for a lot of people like to like to say that about Charlotte, that she's only making it on her name, and she didn't as Sasha put it, she don't need her daddy.
She did. She did say that. Oh, nice. 2 Goldbergs tonight. Yeah, I had a hard time, so I started a Wrestling Talker Randomness show. Thanks for watching.
Demolition artwork. You're right. I will work on that. I will do demolition for sure.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. I apologize for those of you who have just recently joined us.
Oh, yes.
Because it is getting to be that time, my friend.
Okay.
This man has to make a very long drive tomorrow.
Yeah.
In the morning.
He does.
So, and we've been out for 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours?
It's usually,
where you guys been?
You know, usually, that's right around the times that we,
Yeah, we usually wrap it up.
So I'm about to hit, our Roman Reigns music.
Miss Showtime, I feel you, man. I think it's a screw you to Punk and AJ.
Agreed.
I really do feel that way.
Agreed. The only thing that Nikki beats are eggs for breakfast. I heard she beats off John Cena. Oh!
Snap.
No, I didn't, but I did.
She gives them handies on the reg. Nikki has improved. AJ Lee isn't. Nikki has improved, but she's not near the wrestler AJ was. Just because AJ's nice. Uh-oh. Oh, snap.
It's the end of the show music.
You guys know what that means.
So here's our wrap up for this evening.
Freddie, I missed all of it.
I wanna remind everybody to go check out our friends Tribe P Productions on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
And thank them for both the awesome Daniel Bryan and awesome John Cena figures that Hank will be announcing the contest for next week.
Yes, I will.
Make sure you join us. Well, join WTAR next Friday night, 10:30ish. Broadcasting from a different studio. Beardo will be in for yours truly.
You better be.
I will definitely call in to holla at you all. So this has been Wrestling Talking Randomness.
Oh shit, we're leaving.
You can find Wrestling Talking Randomness on Facebook and YouTube. You can email us
Instagram
at WrestlingTalkingRandomness@gmail.com. Instagram
at WTAR_.
And your hosts for this evening and every evening with WTAR are Hank312.
That's me.
And Incidental Nerd.
That's him.
Thanks for joining us.
Peace out, peeps. 1,000 comments tonight.
Have a great wrestling week. We love you guys.
I know.
See you on the road.
Toodles, don't shit yourself while you sleep tonight. Peace. Bye, you. Bye, Showtime. Bye, Strange Life. Bye, Freddy. Bye, Showtime, motherfucker Jones.